But we jam it in here.
We are. Do I have headphones? There's the bangers. Oh. We got Vaughn in the chat. Goddamn, that sound quality is crisp as hell. We put it to the Trevon setting. It just makes your compression, your EQ sound like you, Vaughn. Good to see you in chat. I love you too, buddy. Welcome to the third annual Mystery Game Champions League. Wow, I'm so excited to be here. Tom, how are you doing tonight?
Dude, I'm feeling frisky.
Me too. In fact, frisky enough to pop a cold one. Man,
Of course.
Mystery Champions League is the wildest night, both tournament-wise and just community-wise. It is Trev in the chat, Frisky Tom. I'm going to call him that. That's my new nickname for you. We're like, my name is Scott, and have you met my friend Frisky Tom? He's known to be, never mind, you'll find out. So, for anybody that doesn't know, Mystery Game Fight Club Tournament of Champions. Champions League. So, this tournament, to qualify, you have to win a mystery game tournament. And then we have one wild card entry. So we're going to talk about the competitors because we know them all at this point, with the exception of the wild card. But we have high hopes for him this year. So our first contestant is Scott Forgot, a.k.a. Casey Snook. Last year, I got too wasted and forgot to enter Casey Snook into the tournament. So this year he made his tag Scott Forgot. And he was the first ever mystery game champion.
It's true.
And that tournament was, we hadn't figured out the broader categories yet. Hold up one second. Hey, Mike, I can hear myself in this. Is there a way for me to not hear myself in the headphones? But, yeah, so, and that tournament was mystery, Super Robot Tournament, right?
Yeah, that was Mystery Robot Tournament.
Mystery Robot Tournament. We hadn't figured out. That's perfect. Thank you, Mike. We had not figured out our more traditional, like, mystery fighting, mystery puzzle, etc. So we were trying some weird shit at first. But yeah, that tournament was won by Casey. Grand Finals was a Gundam game. And he's still here today. Number 1, Scott Forgot. Number 2, coming up, we have Cook Deluxe. Cook Deluxe, one of my favorite Smash Brothers Ultimate players in the state. Super cool. Plays Mac. Fierce lad. Fierce lad. Nothing short of it. I'm trying to get this at the perfect. Looks like it's gonna fall out. We gotta figure that out real quick. We're doing some slight adjustments, getting ready. Oh, shoot. We got to... Tom.
Uh-huh.
You're going to have to talk about what mystery means real quick. We got to add when... Sam, thank you so much. Sam is on his way right now. We're going to add Sam to the bracket. We're going to fix this microphone. Tom's going to real quick tell you about the history of mystery game while I yell at Roy.
Oh, you got to love mystery technical difficulties. So, yes, Mystery Game Fight Club began as an add-on to an anime night that we were already doing, which was like Gundam Night, which was a request of the venue. And we thought to ourselves, this is actually like a really cool idea. We should just keep rolling with this. And so after Mystery Mecha Tournament, we did Mystery Dreamcast Tournament. I had the authentic hardware, still do. And so we just ran fighting games on Dreamcast hardware all night. which was super fun. We got the fight sticks and everything.
Mike fixed this shit, I see.
How
All
we
right,
doing?
we got Sam entered in the tournament as well. Let me add that on my sheet. I'll just remember it.
No, you won't.
Cook Deluxe, though, also a Tekken player. Just really good at games in general. One mystery fighting game. Came very close to winning Sailor Moon. Trevon Dreamcast. Oh, it was cool. Yeah, were you talking about how we originally ran the Dreamcast tournament?
We did.
And then we kind of had a mock-up version as a pop-up, sort of as a fun little weekend event this weekend, which was really cool. So we love the Dreamcast. We love the Sega. Who knows? Maybe we'll get to do some more console tournaments in the future. We'll see. We're experimenting. If anything, this has been the year for that. I'm going to move on with quickly talking about all our... Cook also says he's in chat, and he says I forgot about that entirely, of course, yeah. Cook primarily plays Street Fighter 6 now. But when I met him, I saw him cook on some Tekken. Don't let him sell himself short. I was there. I saw. Up next, we have A-Bomb, a legendary competitor right here. A-Bomb has won both of the Mystery Game Champions Leagues we did here. The first tournament was actually a TomCon Mystery Fighting Game tournament. We didn't do Champions League. So even though this is our third tournament, this is our second Champions League. And A-Bomb has won both. It is the third. We just got a follow, but I can't... Snelly follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Much love. We will not let you down. We will dance and entertain you tonight. A-Bomb, though, has just been taking the ships. And this year, he's looking to get the Triple Crown. He almost didn't qualify. He was one of the last qualifiers for the first year of Mystery Champions League. And he actually left. He was going to drop out of the tournament. He had to leave. And last minute, he turned around. He told the person he was with, he was like, I have to go in there. I have to win this tournament. And he came and he bodied in the tournament, easily took it in grand finals, qualified for Champions League, and then just brutally tore through Champions League the first year. And now the second year, there may have been more competitors and there might have been more fire, but A-Bomb was still cooking the whole tournament.
He took it, man. We had some fierce competition for him, and he still came out on top.
He really did. It was honestly insane. So the question with A-Bomb this year is, can he take the triple? Is he the true hero of time? So we're going to find that out. Up next, we have one of the two wildcard entrants. He's also your stream machine hero for the night, Grimmord, a.k.a. Mike Morgowitz, a.k.a. Mike Morgababa, a.k.a. San Francisco Dan. And he's hungry. He's knocked on the door quite a few times. He's been in a handful of grand finals. And he's hot on the sticks. He bullied us on the last stream we did here. He beat the shit out of me in some Nick All-Stars Brawl 2, I'll tell you that. He beat the shit out of all of us. He's on his game, better than he's ever been before. He wants a victory, so that way, Forgot Scott, a.k.a. Casey Snook, a.k.a. the other person that runs KCS with him, can't give him shit for not winning a tournament. So he's got a lot on the line. He's looking to win it. Next up, we have Prozac, winner of the Mystery Magical Girl Tournament that happened on my birthday.
That was so much fun.
That was great. So to win that tournament, you had to compete while my rock band played on a stage with you. And if I knew you, I was allowed to, like, hump you and stuff. You know, like, with your permission, but Zach gave me his permission. So it was a very distracting tournament. A lot of loud noises, a lot of good times. And Zach took the tournament at the end. So qualifying for Champions League, he's here tonight to see if he can take his next match. Speaking of, Zach may have won one tournament, but up next we have Exceladon. And Exceladon has won the most tournaments by a landslide. He won the Sega Dreamcast tournament this weekend. He won the tournament before that, the mystery. Did he win People's Choice?
I think he did.
I think he did. He won Mystery People's Choice this year. Numerous amount of fighting games. He's won Primal Rage before. He's won any game. He can compete in all of them. He's really one of the deadliest competitors. That is for sure. Somebody to keep an eye out on tonight. Then we have the other wild card, who I have not met before, but let me tell you, I've got a good feeling about this fellow. We have E40 Choices. Came on A-Bomb recommendation, and he is a devout gamer. I don't really know where his strengths and weaknesses lie, but Anthony really wanted to bring him down, and that makes me super excited to see. It's always great to see new competitors. At one point, our champions were new competitors, Tom.
Yeah, of course.
After that, we have the man that's running your bracket and keeping the hype. We have Roy coming in, our mystery puzzle game champion, and also our partner in crime for running these events. He's a super great guy, and he's looking to take his Champions League. Coming in at number 9, we have Jacob fucking Joestar. Multiple Mystery People's Choice tournaments. And this year, you're winner of the first ever Mystery Smash tournament. So he took that, which was a really great experience. Love to have the new tournaments. Speaking of new tournaments, our 10th competitor, Uncle George, a fighting game connoisseur, he plays them all. And in my opinion, he is the chosen one that one day will enter a tournament and win Tekken, Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear Strive, all in one. And Mortal Kombat 1 if he plays his cards right. He's pretty good at all of them.
Yeah, he did take our Mystery Mortal Kombat tournament.
He did. And yeah, exactly. Saying that too, speaking of new tournaments, he was the winner of Mystery Mortal Kombat tournament. Then our very final competitor, we have Samo. Samo, the other person that goes up there with Exceladon for most tournaments. And it took Sam was always in grand finals, but it took him a while to find how to convert that to the dubs. And he did. And he gets them now. And it's crazy. And Sam's an interesting guy. But the thing that's the most interesting about him is he knows every game. He's the one person that's familiar with all these games somehow. No one else knows. Tom goes to the corners of the world to pick these games, and none of us have ever heard of them before. Some of them I couldn't even describe. Thank God that we have video tonight, so that will be there for it too.
Yeah, I do my best. I'm not even that picky. Like, if there's 2 health bars and you can punch each other, like, it's in the list somewhere.
Yep. Yeah.
And somehow Sam knows pretty much all of them.
Yeah, it really is insane.
He'll turn around to a guy and be like, oh, yeah, I love this game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Super Rock Collector 13? The Turbo Graphics version?
Yeah.
That's the best one. So those are our competitors. We have this curated any game list for the competition tonight. Tom, anything you want to say before we get started?
So, yes, we've been talking about fighting games a lot. However, this is not all fighting games.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, this is an any game tournament.
This is an any game tournament, which means it can come from any genre at any time. So for this list, I wanted to make sure that we had games we love to hate, and some new stuff that we have never actually seen before in any tournament. So I'm really excited to see how all this shakes out.
Yeah, really making another comment on that real quick. This has been such a big year for new stuff for us. We did Arcade Expo for the first time, which was 3 tournaments a day. We had Mystery MK, which was new. We had Mystery Smash, which was new. We had a lot of new games and new tech revolutions that Tom found to get Mystery Machine able to play more things. So it was a big year for expansion of both events and just game lists for us. And a crazy one at that. We barely made it to Champions League. We all have eye patches and scars and stuff like that.
For real.
Gosh darn it. We made it. We're here. You have 11 competitors that are going to be competing for the ultimate prize. to be a mystery game
Champion
Champions
of
League
champions.
Champion of champions. That's how we're going to say that.
Well, all right. we ready to kick it off?
Yeah. Real quick, I want to say shout outs to Jimmy Pods also in chat. He said, "What's up, dude? Long time no see. Good to hear from you, Jimmy. Thanks for tuning in."
Hideaway Saloon giving us a home away from home.
Hideaway
Thank you
Saloon.
so much,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
shout outs to the Hideaway Saloon while we're out there. Hey, and if you're like, dude, I want to watch this tournament, but I'm kind of looking to party because Scott Whitehouse makes it look so fucking cool, go down to the Hideaway Saloon right now. They have it on the projector up there. They're watching Mystery Game. So you can be in good company while watching good and bad video games. Yeah, I think pretty much. Oh, Vaughn says he's watching this in the background while working on those MK1 skins. Heck yeah. You gotta come down and body me again at that game. I'm still recovering from the last time you whooped me at it. You know I'm into that. So it helps. All right. The table has been set. The script has been told. Thank you guys for paying attention in chat. Thank you for showing your support and your love. Tom, it's time to get this thing started.
All right, Roy, let's bring him in.
Can they hear us on the screen, or do I need to go shout at them? Oh, I'll shout. They didn't get the TV to work? They had it on something? They had it on something. You guys getting people?
While we have just 1 second of downtime, make sure you follow Mystery Game Fight Club on all the things. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. We're on Start GG now. We're going to start posting our tournaments there. We're on Discord. Find us on all the things. We try to post to at least something once a week.
And we're going to take... That's a really important thing. Jimmy, you remember I talked about the reading McDonald's advertisement?
Sure.
Jimmy said, hell yeah, no McDonald's tonight. We're taking one night off of the McRib. We've had too many of them. Yeah, and we're going to take a little break after round one. We've got a little surprise lottery, and we're going to talk about our sponsors and our social media real quick. Because things get heated after round.
Yeah, after...
I'm drinking alcohol right now. Alcohol makes you smarter, faster, and cooler. So if I take this... that can't be possible.
Yes, to elaborate, after round one of the tournament, we will have a short raffle. We got a surprise for our champions tonight. All right, who's coming in? Give me
They're
two
prepping.
guys.
They're doing their warm-ups outside.
Huh? Roy.
Yeah,
Roy,
Jimmy.
we
out
need Roy to
racing.
bring in our competitors.
Until tomorrow. We miss you greatly, buddy. Yeah, so our first two competitors, they're taking a second. They're getting ready. They're doing their stretches. They're not doing drugs because we don't do those.
Roy, who we got, bro?
Jimmy says Roy's my boy. Yeah, and like Tom was saying earlier, shout outs to or not Roy, Tom, what Tom was saying earlier too. Check out Mystery Game Fight Club on YouTube as well. A lot of great content. Tom sort of hit his sweet spot, I feel like, this year. We've kind of discovered the flavors of content he's creating. I feel like you feel pretty confident with it. I know is, your partner in crime / fanboy that does not help with the videos, but watches them and gives his opinion and passion. And I'm super stoked. I feel like that's really been coming together great. So definitely Mystery Game Fight Club on YouTube. We just had the Doom playthrough.
Okay.
Our first
we need
match is
E40.
Roy versus E40 Choices. Our wild card versus our mystery puzzle game champion. I'll go grab E40.
All right, take a seat.
Smidge. This way. Just to give him a little bit more room. One table per player.
All right, gents, we ready? Take your controllers.
All right, Tom. Yeah, what game are we going to? Our first game of the night.
We are going to Duck Game.
Yo.
Pay attention.
Cheers,
get
mother
your
truckers.
controls.
Get down. We're going to Duck Game. We're going to take a quick second for the ad break. But yeah, we're getting set up. Duck Game. A beloved game. Very wild. Adult Swim. Fuck. Tom, what do you have to say about this game? What do you know? What the fuck is Duck Games? Oh, Fancy Hat in the chat. Shout outs to Annie. Tom, say hello to our perfect, wonderful friend.
How we doing? It's been a long time no see.
Well, see, Tom, Annie and I have been hanging out without you.
Oh.
We were at Double Barrel together. You know, running video game tournaments. Ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Annie, great to see you in chat. Thanks for tuning in.
So Duck Game, this is another platform fighter in the vein of, say, Stick Fight or Spider Heck.
Oh, yeah. So you, like, grab different weapons, and it's first to 10 kills.
Yep.
We have a lot of games like this. These are fun games because they kind of are built around the idea of you figuring them out as the game goes forward. We figured it out. Here we go. Our first match of Mystery Game Champions League. Here we go, right away. One duck flying high and one duck sticking to the ground. They say some cats prefer to be under tables and others over. We're seeing exactly what type of duck cats these are right here. Grabs the bazooka, then says, I'm more of a peace man. First round's over. Right away.
One to Gray.
One to Gray. Gray and white.
One to White.
Gray and right. One to white. So we're tied up 1-1. God, and these first to 10 games are fast, you know? And each level seems a little bit more complex and nuanced than the previous one. So the game's literally kind of getting harder as you play it.
2 to Gray.
Gray taking another one. Gray white. White throwing his gun, saying, I want a different color. I wanted a pink assault rifle. Mom, this Christmas sucks. Getting clipped down. Gray finds him again. Just that little shot hole. You can see it's like a mini game within a game each level. Gray up now. Decides to chill over here. Says, I'm coming down the chimney. I'm the Santa Claus duck.
All right.
The white duck says, I'm Jewish. I don't like the Santa Claus shit. Looking for it. Gray's got the sniper, goes into the water, getting a little bad. Now coming up, a mine has been laid. We're going to see if that comes back into play later. Right now it seems fine. This sniper rifle's scary, Tom.
Oh, man, anytime you see a red dot or a laser, it's...
Yeah, just in anything scary.
So much anxiety.
Gray just throws the gun. White takes this advantage to come down, gets the shot.
We are now 3-all.
White back on the board, 3-all. Looking like a difficult situation when he was pinned in the water, but he waited his time. He got his strong weapon and able to take the kill. This one looks weird. I didn't do acid. I've just been chugging beer. It's a different type of life right here. You gotta warn me about this shit, Tom. Gotta warn all these fine humans about this.
Both guys just trying to find their way around this confusing maze of teleporters.
Oh my god, I don't know what level this is referencing, but I know I hate that fucking level. Whatever Mega Man level this is, it pisses me off.
Oh, Gray running
White
into the
takes
mine.
it. Going up 4-3. Man, now another really big open level here. Oh, White just gets the clip on the drop down.
We are now 5-3.
5-3. White with the lead, but once again, this game, you really can get Gray! Oh, neither player able to take out the other. They're both low on life, but high on spirits. Gray decides to do a little dance. Can you feel the duck tonight? Can you feel the duck?
Oh, the blunderbuss.
We don't know what happened. In a cloud of smoke, one duck emerged. White goes up 6-3. Still anybody's game.
Oh, we got a double.
Trade-off. Do those both count as points? They're both alive. Gray now has iced him again, but can't find a way to take him out. Gets the clip with the gun. What a trippy one. Both players starting with a gun that doesn't kill the opponent. That's wild.
Yeah, we are now 6-4 to White.
6-4 White. We're doing some weird thing.
This is just a score tally, letting everybody know where we're at.
Oh, I thought it was a mini game. Oh, cool. This is like Counter-Strike. We played 10 points, now we swap skis. That one's 15, but like whatever, rock and roll. 6-4. Oh! Neither player able to convert off of a kill on that, interestingly enough. Now, Gray behind, but did take the last one, so he's got a little bit of tempo. Avoiding these fireballs, you see now there are things in the level that can kill you. Super scary, I think. There are. Is that a double kill?
That's a mulligan, boys.
Do they both get a kill for that?
I'm going to say no.
Tom's going to say no, but he sounds doubtful. Remember, we don't get to try out all these situations beforehand.
I want a clear-cut kill, just like that one. We're now 6-5 White.
It's 6-5? All right.
6-5 White.
So the double does not count for either player. 6-5 White. Gray has brought it back. Throws the gun, grabs another one. Gray not afraid to just move on when something isn't working. We've seen that. White, good positioning now, looking to go in. This is a risky area right here. He can see his opponent's looking to snipe him when he jumps. Oh no. Sixes?
We are 6s.
We're at 6s. Sixes. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Rocket launchers on 6s.
White finding the grenade.
Ooh, White getting him with the sneaky grenade. Sometimes you gotta just slide in the kill. White going up 7-6. White going up 8-6. Gray making the comeback and then going down 2. Still anybody's game though, we've seen. It's easy to take a quick 2. Super doable. I don't know why, but this stage scares me more than the others for some reason, Tom. I think it is because you can throw landmines at people.
We are 8-7 White.
8-7 White.
And you know, anytime ice physics comes into play, that's
oh
always
god,
a
yeah,
bad,
it is just a nightmare.
It's a bad time.
8-7 White. Going up 9-7?
That's 9-7.
So this is game point if White takes it.
We're chilling and playing instruments.
We're having a good time. The real winner's rock and roll.
Who can toot harder?
We're trying to figure out. We don't even know what these weapons do. White on match point, but Gray looking to bring it back. We've seen this great tempo from him all game. How's he gonna find it out? Maybe the real winner's friendship. Maybe the point of this level is you can't kill the other person. You can only love the other person. Or that you should throw grenades at them. Valid. Both.
Uh-oh.
Gray's taking it.
Gray going up another one. We are now 9-8.
9-8. So Gray one more and this is all tied up. White one more and it's tournament point. Oh, but it's the ice gun.
No, it's the double KO.
Doesn't count. We move on. 9-8 again. White barely up. Another story. Gray gets out of it first and knocks White into the lava, but he's still alive. Wow.
Miracle.
What is going on?
We are now 9-9, boys.
We are now 9-9. Oh, my God. We're going to final round. Folks, first match of the night, and we're already going to final round. I'm feeling good. I'm 9 get down. These people are quacked up. They're quacked up on love. They're quacked up on wanting to win the ship.
Our very first match, our champions showing, in fact, that they are champions.
Yeah, definitely a high level of skill here.
Whoa!
Gray takes the shot. Is this it?
That's it. That's it. Gray takes 10th kill. That is it. Gray wins.
It's over. It's first to 10. E40 choice. Wow. First game, 9-10. I'm going to need to do a shot about that with Thomas. Thomas, then. I don't need to be shooting. Fuck. Fucking duck game. Folks, whether you're at home or in the other room, round of applause for both of our competitors. That was a great match. 9-10. We got a final round, and literally when I saw that game and Tom said first to 10, what actually came in my greedy head is like, I'm not going to be, there's no way it's going to go to final round. I'm not going to get to say, we're going to final. And then I did.
I thought it would be, 10-5, 10-6.
Something like that. Normally they do, but this went down to the wire. Honestly, in every alternate universe, there was a different outcome of this game. It was great stuff. Guys, thank you so much for that match. Roy, who do we have coming up next? Oh, I'm not. That's Casey. I'm not in the tournament.
Oh, never mind.
Because remember,
Sorry, everybody. Scott forgot. He's forgot.
Do you remember how I didn't enter him in the tournament last year?
Right.
So he made that his name this year. GG, Scott still owes me hydration. I did a shot.
Roy,
I'll do
Roy.
another shot. You're right, though. I need to do more.
If he goes to get the pizza, who's running the tournament?
Yeah, we'll be good. Sweet. Folks, and that concludes our first game. I'm sweating, Tom. I'm sweating, and I'm definitely at half mast. I'm going to go grab a shot. We're going to bring in our next two competitors. Trev, booze and pizza, hell of a combo. Vaughn, I'll tell you exactly what's going on here, too. So when we do mystery game, we get a 5th of Humidor, a 5th of Old Forester, as many Miller Lights as we can possibly obtain, a thing of water, and 2 pizzas, and we get down. There's also some really disgusting pepper vodka for later in the night, once we're ready to make that decision. But it is a great time. Annie, I'll take that shot I owe you right now. You better be doing one. We'll know if you don't do one, though. Tom's
Come
got
on
a
in.
sense. It's like a spider sense, but for friends of his drinking alcohol, I don't know. Jacob fucking Joestar. Jacob, show the camera here.
Oh, dude, wait, we talking the Street Fighter shirt, or are we talking the Baja Blastoise? Oh, there it is. Baja Blastoise. You like that?
This is real gamer fashion right here.
Real gamer fashion. I have Baja Blast right now. Oh yeah. So we got the nice little Street Fighter. Got that nice little Street Fighter character portrait. But then we have to get the Baja Blastoise. You gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. Do the Baja Blast.
So the original champion versus one of our more recent champions. He's won things before that, but just won a tournament this past month.
Yeah.
When was that? It was so recent. We've had so many tournaments. It was into November. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. They were good, though. They were super rock and roll. Tyler, dude, they were so good. It was like a lot of people that didn't fucking... Yeah. You know, everybody's beautiful and wonderful and created equal, and I'm so thanks for everybody. We were hanging out with a lot of what I would call normal people. And then there was just 12 of us there to game. In a Santa Claus pop-up bar. In one room. And Tyler looked at me and he was like, you can take over the room. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, you'll know when you get here. And I went in. It was cool, though. There was this couple making out, these two girls, like right beside the tournament. The tournament was like on a TV that was here, and there was a table and another couch. And these two girls were just ferociously making out until they kicked the table, the leg of the table, and knocked it over and spilled all of the drinks. So
no.
They left like they were fleeing, but they just made out in the hallway and came back in. And when they sat back down, Tyler just made eye contact with them and passive-aggressively slammed down the table that he had to fix. And he said, nobody put any drinks on this. I was like, I knew that I enjoyed watching humans make out, but I didn't know that it was going to be that fun. Tom, give me a game that makes me feel the way that those humans making out and breaking a table did at a Santa Claus pop-up Mystery Sega Genesis tournament.
Dude,
what do you have for me, Tom?
There's no competing with that, but I'll try. Ironically, this is a game that Roy would have liked. This is Tetris Attack.
Oh, fuck. Tetris Attack. So this isn't actually a Tetris game. This is a match 3 game that they wanted to be more popular in the U.S. So it was a magical girl-themed match 3 game. And they replaced the magical girls with Mario sprites, and they called the game Tetris Attack because Tetris was so popular. But this game's great. You pick a character, but it has no effect on the game. And then basically, it's a pretty classic match 3. This is a beloved Super Nintendo game, one of my favorites.
Yep, we want versus.
Vaughn says, wasting booze. Yeah, no, that was the one thing that irked me.
Yeah, we're going Japan style.
Yeah, Tim was talking about the console. Oh, we're going right now. I'll tell that story later. Here we go. Puzzle games can be some of the most divisive here. A very different perceptive instinct than the other gaming categories, I feel like. Right away, we can see player 2 over here, Casey, with a much more flat amount of blocks. While it's going pretty rough over
Player
here
2
for Joe
taking
Star.
the early win. We're going best of 3, boys. We
This
need
is
2
best
points.
of 3, yeah. So that's one. Pretty quickly, too. Casey found something out. I don't know what it was. I don't know how it works.
Demonstrating how
tricky,
crucial
though.
it is to keep these stacks low.
Yeah, really, and keeping them flat is quite good. That is something we've learned. Now, I'm not great at puzzle games. In theory, anytime you can get a combo, great. But the second those combo blocks start falling, you have to connect 3 under them to get it. And if you don't, it is just rough. It is very, very rough. Yet again, player 2 starting with the advantage, but a little bit more even this time around. Joestar finding some big connects, hitting them, but player 2 just dropping these combo blocks. Now, those can only be destroyed by matching something under them. So if that doesn't happen,
no.
that's it, a cold 2.
Player 2 taking a convincing
Cold
win.
2.
All right, so Roy's not here. Who's running bracket?
You have the picture.
I do. I have no bracket.
That means it's over. I win.
It means it's over.
Hooray.
Jake win.
Championship tournament winner.
He did not send you the bracket.
He sent me nothing. No.
I'm calling Roy to see who's up next. Roy, Tom can't find what you sent him, or says you didn't send it to him. Who's up next? What? Oh, that's my bad. That's fair. What, did you text it to me? Is Sam here? Cool. Wow. Exceladon versus Sam?
Classic.
Jeez. So. Sweet. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you soon. Fuck. So.
Told you. They colluded, trying to get us out of the bracket early.
Man, I believe you that we're fucking colluding. I didn't think we were until this moment. So Jake took that one?
Yes,
Okay.
Jacob Joestar took that.
Jacob Joestar took that one. So this match is the most common grand finals match for a mystery game tournament. That's why it's so crazy you're getting it round one here tonight. Like, this is a tale as old as time. Dariel said we were colluding, and I was going to tell him that's ridiculous, but I believe him now. Tom, who hurt you up? Who are you trying to get?
The worst part's gonna be some game that's like
I don't want to
like Atari age.
That would be the perfect scenario.
It would.
Really.
Neither one of us is good.
Tom, I'm going to do this shot. I'm going to spill a little bit of it so you know I'm not afraid. You got to spill things in front of Tom. It keeps him calm. Tom, I'm going to cheers Dariel, shoot this, and then tell me what game we're going to. 3, 2, 1, now.
All right, boys. We are celebrating today correctly. We are going to Doom on 32X.
Oh my God, yes.
Doing like, wait, are we doing like rape?
No, I literally Doom on Sega 32X. It is now, bitches.
You modded a Doom. Okay, this is gonna be
modded version of Doom 32X.
This is Doom 32X Resurrection.
Or is it like Team Deathmatch?
This is Deathmatch. All right, I'm going to walk you through it because the controls are not optimal for this kind of thing. Now, Scott, I want your opinion on this.
Oh, is this the question you asked me earlier?
Yeah, you want to do
E1 M8.
You want to do E1 M8? Let's do E1 M8. All right, boys, let's go to new game.
I feel like it's so easy to find.
Split screen. Now go down to game mode. On the right stick, you want to push to the right to deathmatch. Go up one. And you want to go over to area 8 using the right stick as well. Got it. So, push, I believe it's A or start. Okay, player 1, your status bar is on the bottom. Player 2, your status bar is on top. Good luck. First to 5 kills.
All right, so while they're kind of figuring this out, I'm going to talk a little bit about this. So Doom 32X, the Sega 32X, known as being one of the worst ports of the original Doom of all time. Basically, 2 people had the job of porting it over in a week. It was a rough thing. However, there have been fans that have made the best version of the worst Doom port.
It's unreal. So we have, it stopped at E2M7, effectively 2/3 of the game in. But Doom 32X Resurrection brought back all of the maps. Oh, did somebody get a kill? Player 2 is getting first kill.
Going to Exceladon.
So we have all the maps. We have the bosses, the sprites, all actually can turn. That was not a thing before. They all faced forward, including the rockets. The rockets actually fired backwards.
Oh, I remember you showing me that.
Oh, did we get a kill on barrels, maybe?
Getting a barrel kill. So is that Exceladon up 2? Sweet.
Yeah, it's 2-0. There is a kill counter
Where is it? I'm blind.
on the right hand of the screen where it says area. There's 1-0.
Yeah. So is it 1-0?
Player 1 took a second death on barrels, right?
Oh, it didn't count because it was on barrels.
Well, I'm counting it.
Tom's counting.
So player 2 is up 2-0.
Okay. Like I said, we kind of make these up as we go.
Both players now actually running around the map, exploring a bit, finding some weapons. Player 2 finding the plasma gun. If he
Both
can-
of these guns super high powered. The plasma gun more deadly than the chain gun in some extents, but the chain gun hit scam.
All right, player 2 is now up 3-2 or 3-0. 3-0.
Player 2 finds the hit, gets the Gatling gun. Yet again, this chain gun brutal too. Weapons. So the pistol is like not even a weapon in 2.
Probably not.
It's really important to note. A lot of my friends that didn't get into Doom, a lot of times they're like, man, like it just felt so bad to shoot. And I was like, did you get the shotgun? And they're like, well, no. And it's like, well, there you go. You know, because every weapon feels good other than the pistol.
It's an act of desperation.
It is.
We've all been at the same time.
Yeah.
All right.
Exceladon taking another one, going up 4-0.
We are on match point.
Is it first to 5?
It's first to 5.
Samo
Player 1.
gonna have to.
Player 1 needing to do something here.
Here's the thing, though. We've put Doom in the tournament before. This is hard for me.
This is hard.
This is Tom and I's religion. We love this game. You could. Oh, really? That's good. Right now, both players looking to catch up.
Mike, we got the crack.
Looking for it. Samo with the Gatling gun. Exceladon. That's another thing too. So this is old school split screen.
Yeah.
So the other interesting thing is both players can see the other screens, which in the old days you got to do that.
Oh yeah, it's a whole game mechanic.
It really is. And in this one, it's like bragging rights too, because yet again, getting out Exceladon looking to finish off this kill. Samo with the chain gun is trying to find a way to lock on and get this. He's got it. He's mowing him down, but just not enough damage, not finding the hits.
Going for the health kit. Smart idea.
Grabbing the health kit. That might just give him the edge here.
Did we have a death? All right, player 1 getting their first kill on the board.
Getting their kill. So player 1 now on the board has to be consistent. And the thing about that is, Doom's a little bit, in a lot of ways, Doom's different from modern shooters, but one main one is kind of the way the pattern goes is you want to kill somebody, then you got to get back up to full health. Maybe even get your armor if you're lucky. Grab your ammo, then fight again. Because it is really a war of nutrition in many ways.
Oh no, player 1 running out of ammo.
Fancy Hat, thank you so much for the follow, Annie. We appreciate it. And thanks for tuning in. Great to have you in chat. Down to the pistol, and the other player down to their fists. An impossible deed.
Oh, player 2 finding their second kill. We may have a match on our hands.
Player 2 up now. They're not up, but on the board twice. 2-4. Remember, one of those kills was from the barrels, too. So if you're looking at the score, that's why it's 2-4, not 2-3.
All right, we're facing off chain guns. Who's going to take it? Who's going to run out of ammo
Andy, I love
first?
that. I'll make a comment about that after this match. Oh, my God. The showdown is real.
Oh, player 1
Found
finding
the
their next
shotgun. 3-4.
3-4.
3-4. Player 1, though,
Uh-oh.
low on health.
Uh-oh.
Needs to.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, it doesn't work. Both players super low on health. Player 1 now found back up on health.
We are now
4-4?
4-4, boys.
Oh, my God. We're going to final round. Final fucking round. Get down. 2 final rounds in a row. Player 2 finding the plasma rifle. This is a huge advantage in these square-offs. The plasma rifle just burns through everything, really.
Player
And
1
the
down.
plasma rifle. Oh.
Congratulations to
Look
player
at
2.
that. Look at that. One hit in either direction.
The moment I hit the barrels, I saw a health respawn. I'm like, I gotta go up there fast.
Oh, so good.
Here's another thing to think about, too. The exact damage per hit in Doom is like Street Fighter 2 rules, so it's random. So literally, you could have won. Like, if like the RNG, because with those guns that fire a lot, that random comes out pretty big.
Hey, I'm not a fraud. That's all I gotta mention. I'm not a fraud.
Would you like to hear a fun fact about the plasma rifle?
Go ahead.
You have 100 and something health in this game. The plasma rifle per shot does somewhere in between 8 damage, not that big of a deal, and 80 damage.
So I actually could have got 2 shots.
You can get it's random.
Could have just gotten obliterated.
That gun is chaos. It beats
You
everything.
know what? Sherman Bridge was down. I was here for about 5 minutes. One hell of a game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good one.
Hey, don't go anywhere, Sam.
Oh, yeah,
We're doing a cool, yeah. Folks, now we're going to do a little funness at the end of round 1. Annie, shout outs to Annie in the chat. Tell him you'll like this one. Annie said, Scott, would you say that when you play Doom, you feel?
The shout-out's a reference to Scott Whitehouse's solo record, Sad Wolf and Low Res.
Sad Wolf and Low Res. The last track on my debut solo album is called When I Play Doom, I Feel. But also, it has the drummer of my rock band taking a drum solo while Tom plays Doom, takes a Doom solo.
Yeah.
So it's also Tom and I's musical debut together. It's great stuff. Annie, thank you for that shout out. Greatly appreciated. We've gone to final round twice. Who do we have coming up next, Roy?
Next up, we have Prozac versus Uncle George.
Prozac versus Uncle Georgie boy. Prozac versus Uncle George. Wow. Can't believe it. Somebody keep taking my shots. Where do they keep going, Tom? You been stealing them?
You know, these
Ooh,
medicine
lush.
cups are awful empty.
They might feel like they're in there a little bit. Uncle George, do you? He knows me. He knows me. So closely. Oh my god. So Prozac, your mystery magical girl champion. Versus Uncle George, your mystery Mortal Kombat champion. And Sega Dreamcast.
Just a little flex right there. Okay?
Are arguably the more important of the two.
Yeah, but is that mystery like magical girl tournament?
Woo. Well, between Mortal Kombat and Sega Dreamcast tournament.
I try to keep the script simple. I only tell people one tournament that each person has won. You telling me I came to that Sega Dreamcast tournament bodied for no reason? I was so excited to play you in grand finals, and then they were like, we're out of time, and I was like, I forfeit. Because I don't care about playing in a tournament, but like I care about playing certain people.
And nothing would make me happier than me.
Oh, I would love to lose to you in grands. Tim beats the shit out of me at every fucking tournament. I'll never forget the oh shoot, it's an anime fighter Under Night in Birth.
Yeah.
And we got to grand finals. I practiced this game for a whole day. And then Tim, I swear to God, ran up to me and just used fighting game logic and not knowing the game to mash A, then dash back, run forward, and mash A. Then grabbed me and cycled the 3 and just bodied me. I think he perfected me. It was brutal. Man, takes you. But Prozac showing this year that he's got what it takes. The Magical Girl tournament was pretty chaotic. You got to get in on that. So we have somebody winning perhaps the most Japanese tournament we've ever done, and somebody else winning the 2 most American tournaments we've ever done. This is Japan versus USA. Kind of, not really. Kind of. Yeah, I'd say that a lot. Oh, Collective Conscious. There's some there in chat. That's the where we're at. Tom? Quit stalling. What game are we going to?
All right, boys, we're going to a new one. This has never been a mystery game before.
Never been. That means it's not ice hockey. Mike got that.
We are going to Indie Pogo. This is a Smash-like where jumping is mandatory. You have no choice.
Wow.
All right, pay attention to those controls. Parkour.
Tom, I'm going to go ahead and say something intelligent right here. This is a great game. I can tell whether a game's good or not seconds in. And I'm telling you, this is a good game.
All right, let's push some buttons. Get it started.
God, this tournament's been fire already. This is always my favorite of the year. Indie Pogo. Oh, this is a banger. I'd fuck to this.
Yeah, we won a battle.
Yeah, we.
Local battle.
He gets it. He gets it.
All right, we got player 1 in. We got player 2 in. All right, we got a match, boys.
Oh my God, we've got Guy from that fucking game that made me the closest to throwing a controller I've ever been. Getting over it with Bennett Foddy.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh God, a game's never made me more mad. No, Bennett Foddy is not in the game.
Just
Bennett
the
Foddy
guy
made the game.
Just the guy who's in the pot.
Do you know how they found the sprite for the guy and getting over it?
No.
It's the first options on the Adobe thing he was doing for man and prop.
Wow.
And so he put first option for man inside of first option for prop.
We're going to be dive kick.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. I do like who you are.
I think that's Spider Soars.
Say that again.
Spider Soars. That's a Contra run and gun.
Yo. He does. Ah!
We're
Oh, no, man.
yeah, we're painting the stage.
Oh, fuck. This is crazy. So is it 3 stocks, Tom?
We are 3 stock.
So this is a 3-stock Smash Showdown where you have to jump to move. Apparently there's a roll option too. This is weird, and so they're painting the stage as they go. I don't know how that works either. I'm gonna chug a little bit of beer about this. Tom, how'd you find this game?
I looked for Smash likes and just kept going.
That's awesome. I bet you that hole got real crazy by level 3.
Oh God. Yeah, I was trying to find as many as I possibly could, and that was not an easy thing to do.
This game's great. This is good right here. Both back and forth. Do we got a kill? Crocodile Man. Takes
Oh,
the
no.
no.
The self KO. No, that absolutely counted.
Where does it say the score?
Oh, that's the game, boys.
That's the game. First it giveth, then it taketh away. Prozac taking a win. Uncle George taking his own life. We're doing it for good.
You know,
Round of applause to both of our competitors. Ain't that the truth?
he really did go out on his own terms.
I liked it. I'm an Uncle George fan. I'm thinking about getting an Uncle George tattoo. Don't tell him that. So there's this guy named Randy. Mike knows him. He plays in the Street Fighter tournaments. He's number 2 on PR. And he's a really nice guy. But he said to me one day when I was talking, he just stopped and he goes, "Man, you're just always talking about Tim." I was like, maybe I'm in love with him. Maybe a little bit. Wait, we can't be. Are we to round 2?
What? No. This should be 4th match of round 1. Okay. Okay.
Look at it. We're figuring out shit. We've had 3 people that haven't played this yet, right? You, Book, and
I feel like E40 already played. Then how is this still round 1?
So we are on round 2 then.
Okay. Well, in that case,
I'm so sorry, guys. We're taking a quick break because we got to round 2. Can I see this one more time, actually?
how is that even possible?
2 people got buys is what happened.
How can 2 people get?
Because we added Sam. It's fine.
Okay. Anyway, so so now that we are at the end of round 1, I have a small thing for us.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. Tom, will you be an adult for once in your fucking life? We're gonna need to do a shot about this. It's legit. Dude, you guys got buys. We're getting ready to do a raffle.
Yeah. All right, boys. So if you've seen these sticks right here, then you've been to Hideaway Saloon at some point for our mystery fighting game tournaments. I am now retiring both of these sticks, and I figured what better way to send them off than to send them home with one of our champions. And so this is double blind, or at least it's blind to me. I do not know which person is associated with which number, but we are going from 1 to 11.
We're raffling off both of these fight sticks.
Both of these fight sticks.
And these guys have been with us since we switched to fight sticks and mystery.
Yeah.
So after Dreamcast tournament, we've been using these guys, right?
Yeah. All right,
These have been with us a while. We're gonna raffle them off. Everything good? Sweet.
So I'm going to call off
It looked good to me.
a number between 1 and 11, and then Roy will associate that number with a name, and that person will come in here, and they have a choice of stick. They can take it home. Just take it home. No strings attached. And so our winner is number 1. Who is number 1? Roy.
Roy won a fight stick. Roy, get over here.
Roy, our boy, you get to choose either
Roy.
a PlayStation or...
I have no idea how this happened.
Daryl and Samo play round 1. Roy wins the fight stick. We rigged shit. Grow up.
All right, you can take home either an Xbox or a PlayStation Fight Stick. You get to take it home. All right, Xbox is the white box. You can take that home. All right, we
all
got one
you,
more
buddy.
stick to get out of here.
Congratulations. Show it to the camera.
Congratulations, Roy.
Look at that. Winning the fight stick. Great job, Roy.
All right, so our second number. Our second winner taking home the PlayStation stick, if they so choose, is number 3. Who's number 3? Scott forgot.
That's Casey.
Casey Snook. He has a PlayStation Fight Stick if he wants it.
Casey, get in here. Will they work on it?
It's it works on PlayStation or not PlayStation. PlayStation 3, 4, and PC.
Everything works on PC, thank you.
So
They're
I think
playing
we're-
my song.
Casey,
Casey,
would,
you want
would-
a fight stick?
would you like a fight stick? That's
Show it to the camera. I learned this from Sony, and that's a Sony stick.
so that works on PlayStation 3, 4, and PC.
And can work on PlayStation 5 with a Brooks
Yeah,
converter.
with a little bit of help. With a little bit of help, it can work on PS5.
There's a fight
So-
stick.
Those fight sticks are riding off into the sunset, and I am so happy it's going home with our champions.
You know, I'm excited too. That was another great thing about this lottery is like we were giving it to a champion or a wild card hero. Most likely a champion. 2 champions got him tonight. That's super nice. So we are now into round 2.
We're going to round 2.
So that was it. There was some complexities with the bracket. Everything worked out, but basically, because we added somebody last second, a few players got buys. So you're still going to be seeing new players in round 2, which is super exciting. We're gonna bring Roy back in here and see where we are going next.
They're celebrating.
Jimmy Pott says George needs to practice some more fighting games. Amen. It's like he wasn't prepared. It was embarrassing. Oh, Bond. Yeah, E40 did play. He played Duck Game. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, so it's Cook, Mike, and A-Bomb haven't played, but A-Bomb's up next. So they're all coming on stream. Shit got weird. It works. I'm into it. Honestly, it's perfect. Who do we have coming up next? We have A-Bomb versus E40. Real quick before we bring them in here, I also want to say shout outs to Collective Conscience. We're streaming there right now. If you guys haven't liked, followed, or subscribed, in this case, followed and subscribed, you know, do what you can. Keep your ear to the ground, please. We're doing great stuff. They're doing great stuff. It's not all just Mystery Game. And also, as we said earlier, Mystery Game Fight Club. Follow us on the social media. Check it out. We're on Instagram. And we're posting the tournaments now on StartGG as well. So keep an ear out to all of that.
What?
Here we go. We have a friend fight.
I think you might like a chair.
I'm positive this tournament's rigged, by the way. Like, you know how they say, like in Hollywood, it's always like there's the really nice guy is tricking you. That's you. You pretend to be. This is rigged. We have Exceladon, Samo, and then A-Bomb E40. And last year, you also had to play the person that came with
I
you.
just like to point out I did not make the bracket. I have nothing to do with the bracket.
Tom, you're the person that paid Roy to rig the bracket. I don't know how to explain how cheating works.
I'm the shadow puppet.
Yeah, I know it. Have you've watched anime? You're the other final boss. You're the last 2 episodes, not the third to last episode. This is brutal. Tom, these humans are friends. These humans have known each other before this. They're never going to be able to speak to each other again after this. So we need to give them a good game. Tom, for once in your fucking life, quit cheating and hook me up. Where are we going?
Fuck you. We're going to Speed Brawl.
Ah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
That does just sound. Oh, look at the buttons too.
This is a race. Now we're going for points.
Attack, jump, tag out, special, dash. Oh, fuck.
We are going for points. Going for first place helps, obviously, but we're going for points.
So what is this game, Tom? How do you play this game?
So it's a race mixed in with a beat 'em up. So you have to get the beat 'em up. You have to clear the beat 'em up arena and then dash the fuck to the next arena until you reach the finish.
So a way I define the games in Mystery Game is I look at
That's all fine. Yeah, go ahead.
look at how many buttons it is. Because if you have that really defines the learning curve for me.
We want to go down to the right versus. Yep.
This is an 8 button.
This is a stage select. You are free to choose. I don't think so.
Mike says the coolest people get around. I can't help it. Dude, Grimward.
So on your left-hand side, those are your speed characters. They run fast.
Jake
your characters on the right, they're
Mike had a
heavies. They
bias,
do
seems
more
kinda
damage
rigged
during the
against me.
fights.
I agree.
Now, you can absolutely choose 2 lights if you want to. Or go 2 heavies. Do what you want. But that's how the characters break down.
So that's the 2 types. We have heavy and fast.
We have heavy and fast.
Things like this are always tough because those are 2 categories where I'm a speedster.
Yeah.
I always go with speed, but it's not always the right choice. That's for sure.
All right, player 2, we still need to confirm a second character. All right, we need to push start, and I think we're good.
Okay.
Good luck. We're going highest score.
Highest score, so there is
Highest
a time
score.
limit. Is there a time limit?
I don't think there is.
So it's just highest score at the end of the level? Noted.
It absolutely helps to be first, but it won't necessarily guarantee you the win.
Noted. So they're gonna battle and they're gonna get to the end, but we don't actually. It is a points thing, so you want to get the most damage and be in first, I guess.
If you want to keep track, the points tally is at the bottom. Right now, blue is in the lead.
Gotcha. Blue is in the lead, but barely. All right, I'm starting to get a little. Tom, how'd you find this game? What's this game on?
This is PC, and I don't remember how I found it. It's not important. It's here. It's here now. We're doing it.
Pretty much dead tied, 683 to 685. 702 popping ahead, but as we're saying, very close. Really the beginning of these, especially these 8 buttons, and especially when the win condition is complex, like score in a race. A lot of the beginning is just getting familiar with how to play the game. Because there's so much to learn. You've got 8 buttons. You've got a weird win condition. You're seeing how the score goes. So right now, red is taking the lead.
Gotta go.
It's up by
Go
100.
fast.
And then we see there's this race.
We're going to get a final tally here in just a moment. Player 1 takes it.
Player 1 takes it. 1497 to 1196.
Who's our player 1? All right, A-Bomb takes the win.
Round of applause to both of your competitors. That's it. I thought we were too, but Tom makes the rules. I don't even know the game. Oh, no. Round of applause to both of your competitors. Great match.
I didn't even know the scoring word. Neither did I. They said the big dude did more damage, and that's how he scored. Thank you, sir.
Whew.
All right, we got Cook Deluxe versus Jacob fucking Joestar. Let's get you boys in here.
Jake sitting in a tree. Fightng. We don't believe in eyes.
I am so smart.
No eye invite.
SMRT.
Jacob fucking Joestar versus Cook Deluxe. I'm a fanboy for both of these humans. Tom, where are we going?
Well, Mike left, who's running the stream. So we kind of need Mike to come back. So while we got both these dudes here, Cook, good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to see you. What's your favorite match you've had? Yo!
Back in February, I beat another big player. And I expect the top 1 for the year.
Cook's cooking.
I kind of like that.
Have you tried the peppermint yet? I haven't had it yet. I'm gonna go do a shot of Humidor.
Once again, while we wait for Scott, make sure to follow us on all the things. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. We got a lot of stuff coming down the pipe. Scott making sure he's got all his alcohol lined up. Very important. Otherwise, the whole night is ruined. All right, boys, you ready for your game?
Yeah.
We are going to Bejeweled Blitz live.
Puzzle games?
This is another game that is new to Mystery Game. Has never been in our tournaments before.
Do you want to commentate after this match? Don't mind me. Dude, I nailed that.
This is a PopCap Classic, really kicking off the match 3 genre. And here we're going to battle. All right, so we want to go to play. I'll walk you through. Now, you are free to choose Classic or Twist. If you twist, you have to match in a rotational style. It's going to rotate pieces in a 2x2 block. Or you go Classic, where you just go swapsies vertically and horizontally. Let's just go Classic. Let's make it easy. All right, we want to battle local. All right, we need player 2. Very good. That means absolutely nothing. We are ready to go. So this is best of 3, boys. This is going to go real fast.
So we're right in it. This is Bejeweled.
This is Bejeweled Blitz.
Tom, tell me a little bit about Bejeweled Blitz. What's the
Bejeweled
secret
Blitz,
sauce?
the gimmick-
Match 3?
Yeah, it's still match 3, but the whole idea is you want to go fast. You want to go real fast. It makes matches as quickly as you possibly can.
Oh, Roy and Tetris Attack was the game after.
So Mystery Game RNG is notorious for not matching our players up to their games. Roy, of course, our puzzle boy, never hardly gets it.
Tom, tell me what's going on here. How's everybody doing? How's it looking?
All right, so player 1 really finding their rhythm, looking for these matches.
Tom,
Say
say yeehaw.
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 All right, so player 2 maxing or getting a cross. If he can match that purple triangle, he'll be. That's it for this round. All right, so player 1 taking round 1.
This is a first to 3 or 2 out of 3?
This is 2 of 3.
2 of 3. Player 1 taking round 1.
This is gonna be super fast.
Honestly, that first round was pretty fast.
That was fast.
It was a lightning game. Bejeweled. Don't get caught by the shinies. Don't fall in love.
Player
Don't
1.
watch the wrong Indiana Jones movie. Go
Player
ahead.
1 finding a special jewel, making another one.
Ooh, that's looking powerful. Tom, what does that do exactly?
Match 4 will give you an explosive gem. It'll detonate all the stuff around it.
Wow, so match 4 is pretty fucking good.
It's good. You want to get match 4s? Match 5s give you a rainbow. It'll kill everything on the board of that color.
Shit.
Matching in a T style will give you a star gem, which will burn gems in a cross style. Player 1 finding another special. getting the fire gem.
Wow. Yeah,
Getting
you're
the
seeing those
cascade.
collect up.
Player
Oh, now
two
player
still
2
having the
getting some
advantage.
combos going on over there.
All right, that's the end of round 2. And player 2 takes round 2. So we
Player
are now
two
1.
takes it.
We are 1-all, boys.
Tom, I can't believe it. Oh my God.
We're going to final round!
Final round. Both of these players winning the round by finding these deadly combos.
That's really where the money's at. You want to make these cascades happen.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that. And even if you don't know the game, you can see it on the screen. When the big explosions happen, somebody's doing something right.
Oh,
Right here, neck and neck. Both players looking to get a big combo to take the lead.
we are dead even as we go past the halfway mark.
Everyone looking for it. The thing is, you got to keep matching to stay alive, but on top of that, you got to be looking for
making a
those big
star
combos.
gem on player 2 side
Player 2 getting the star.
With-
Oh, man, and getting a lot of points from that.
with a fire gem. That was big. Got another star gem. I think that's going to do it. Player 2 takes it.
Player 2 takes it. Round of applause to both of your competitors. Great stuff. Cook, you want to roll some commentary? How you doing? Folks, I'm going to step out for a second. Please welcome one of the most charming humans I've ever met and most talented gamers at that. Cook Deluxe. Get down here, Cook. Talk to Tom for me for a second. Whew. I'm bad at it.
Yeah, those puzzle games. Jojo is definitely a specialist for sure with those.
He got a puzzle game first round, too.
Yeah, so far he's had. It's the fate of the mystery game. He just got very fortunate, but
Tom, are you sure somebody didn't pay $30 for
Hey, man. Maybe Joestar can give Roy a run for his money.
yeah, excited to see some of the other games on here. I know y'all have been adding a lot of cool stuff, and so far I've seen a lot of good selections. So it's gonna be very fun.
All right, Roy, who we got, man?
Harmony versus Exceladon. Exceladon itching to play. Here we have one of our competitors taking the room.
Yeah, taking that 5-4 win in Doom 32X. We thought that was going to be a clean sweep, and Sam figured it out.
It was very, very tight, but he eventually got in there. Celadon gotta grab his alcohol, gotta make sure he's charged up for this match. Whew.
That's how we roll. Dariel's ready to go.
Celadon, welcome. Welcome. Oh, so looking at our list here, just imagining the genres that is mystery any game here, what are you aiming for? What's your specialty? What's your go-to here? Winning. We love it. We love it.
Honestly, I mean, it's a mystery game tournament. I don't have strategy. Fucking hope that it's not a game that like.
Just like Bejeweled Blitz.
Those are the worst games. Those are the games that like almost always get me knocked out of tournament. I'm like, oh, logic just don't work.
Before we hear what the game
Is this Malort?
Gotta get a little pre-game shot going on.
I know when they're
It's like Costa.
Yes, there is. Yeah, there's
I
a
see why Brian is not trusting.
there's a little bit of a 4 pizza accident.
Everyone tells me
Oh no, this is gonna make me so harder.
Yes, the floor pizza will build character.
He just gave me bad alcohol.
Oh. The pre-game mental games. Never accept a shot from an
All right,
opponent.
boys. We are now going to Scott's favorite game on this list. We are going to Super Sailor Moon S.
Super Sailor Moon S. Now this is a game.
Hey, you remember that time we had to play?
Oh, I definitely remember that time.
Oh boy, that was probably the sweatiest match we have played at the tournament.
Yes, I will say Exceladon definitely has some experience in this game. So this is gonna be a good one here.
So we want to go. We have to remember that the bottom right button is to confirm. That's the important bit. Okay. 2-player taking Venus. Grim Morg played this during Scott's birthday tournament. He learned real fast that Chibi Moon is not the way to go. So now we've got Neptune versus Venus. Venus finding her fireball right away.
Oh yeah, Venus also has that whip. Ariel getting in, closing that distance. No nonsense, not even worrying about specials, just getting in, pushing those buttons, but Venus does a lot of damage, so you gotta be real careful there. Oh, excuse me.
Venus taking round 1. We saw how throws can go in this game too, so if he can get in there and just even get a throw in, that could make a huge difference.
I know the throws in this game are very weird. They're not traditional. It requires a very specific setup. But, okay, Neptune's getting in now. Getting their stride going. Oh my god.
Really,
Why did that do so much damage? Oh my god.
that is the catchphrase for this game is, why did that do so much damage? Boys, we're going to final round as Venus opens with a jump kick into a low.
Wow, that fireball has so much in that.
We're going to final round.
Oh, Venus finding the throw. Neptune loving these kicks, and it's been working so far. We are just a few hits away closing out the match.
These fireballs. Oh, Venus closing it.
Venus and that whip. Congratulations to
Celadon
Venus.
clearing. Yeah, I think at the end there, Celadon started to just relax. I know round 2, he was really focusing on those specials, and they were starting to bite on him a little bit, so he definitely had to clear through there.
Really makes a difference when you have knowledge in this game, and Exceladon had it, that's for sure.
Such a goofy game.
It's so much fun. We almost love the jank games more than like the legit ones.
True, but having that good balance of like jank and playability is so well, and that's one of the perfect games for that. I remember when I played in that tournament specifically, I was on that Mercury, and man, it was so much fun. It was a type of experience you never forget.
Ah, it's a good time. God, didn't you get the air throw?
I think I did, yes. Yeah, who we got next here? All right, we're moving on into the semifinals. We got A-Bomb versus Prozac. A-Bomb being as competitive as possible here. He's really been getting himself into that mindset this whole time, just keeping to himself with that hood on, just staying composed.
All right, so welcome Prozac and A-Bomb back to the controllers. Boys, how you feeling? All right, so we're looking for Mike as soon as he comes back. So what's your favorite game that's come up so far in this tournament? The one you won. That's fair. I mean, you know, the game you win, that's an important game.
Indie Pogo?
Oh, Indy?
Indie Pogo. That's a very cool one.
All right, boys. Well, I hope you like Rumblefish 2 just as much.
I already see Fist of the North Star in here, I think. At least he's on the arcade cabinet there.
He's my boy in this game. He's my favorite.
Also,
It's a. Yep, this is a 4-button fighter.
Thomas Wave.
Welcome to the 6F.
This is a very underrated fighting game.
Select fighter.
It only just released on PC, I think, this year. This was an arcade exclusive until just recently.
Interesting. Yeah, I do not recognize any of these characters. So
Oh. So we got a Boyd pick from player 2. All right, so we got Ludd versus Boyd.
oh, it's 2.5.
Round 1. Fight.
The hat has like a skunk in it. All right, Boyd, big kick here, taking off this lead. Gosh, the chunks.
Finding those heavies right away.
Oh, combo started with no follow-up though. Yeah, Pokestay figuring out their buttons. Oh, the follow-up on it. Ooh, special. Ooh, it does whip there. Why is that true? With full screen dash into dash is a true combo apparently. The block string there. Yeah, just resorting to these shoulder rushes. I mean, they're getting the job done. The hat in the background just jumping around is so funny.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what's in there. I think that's like a sugar glider or a squirrel or something.
That's definitely not a turtle. It has a black feet and a white tail.
So as we're closing out round 1, we're still pretty much even on life. Who's going to take it
time.
out?
Whoa.
That whiffed super got the block and the win for that round.
I think that super actually did just enough damage to put him in the lead there for that timeout. Oh, was that? I don't think it was an ulti, but it looked like sort of like a dramatic reversal or something along those lines. Yeah, all these heavy buttons on the shield. Still neck and neck in this round, though.
Getting a lot of trades.
They are just scrapping at this point. Counter hit? I think that's what that is. Yes, that is. Oh, that is a counter hit, but trigger.
Yeah, Boyd finding one of his supers.
Ooh, that super is gonna hit.
Yeah, getting the full connect on that super. We're just still a couple of life points away. Ludd taking the match and the win.
Apparently had a flag the whole time. A little bit of Sen Key.
Congratulations to Ludd.
But yeah, A-Bomb, I believe, moving on here. Yeah. What an interesting game. Rumblefish 2. Only rules are no rules. But all right, in the semifinals. Oh, Jajo and Exceladon, a classic. Do they know to come out?
All right, so we have Exceladon versus Jacob fucking Joestar in this second match of semis. The winner going on to face A-Bomb in the finals yet again. Can A-Bomb take the triple crown?
I know he definitely is aiming for it. He's definitely been keeping his head in the game and really trying to push that strive above the opponent. So we will see. Man, we got Lethal League of Blaze in here. That's a classic.
Oh yeah, man. We got fan favorites. We got fan favorites to hate. We got it all. Welcome back to the microphone, Scott Whitehouse.
Well, like, as a commentator, I'm gonna do it right now, and then we're gonna do it again before Grams. Folks, open up your hearts. Give a round of applause. Cook Deluxe here. One of my favorite players, and slugging it hard both on the fucking games this year, but also doing a good amount of commentary. Cook, where can we find you, buddy?
Realistically, I keep my tag
Cook, capital D, L-U-X. It's a wonderful name for a wonderful human. We're going to have him back before the night is over. We're going to bring everybody back before the night is over. Round of applause for Cook. This exudes coolness. I'm older than Cook, but I want to be like Cook when I grow up. That was, hey, fucking, okay. So let's talk about how the world works right here. You guys went to, once again, Tom, you're getting caught for rigging tonight, buddy. We go to 2 of my favorite games in a row. What are the odds of that? I gotta go grab my phone.
This motherfucker be like, yeah, I paid my way out of parking tickets. I paid my way out of pulling over my cops. Sounds like you're scared. I live in Crestwell. Look at me like, fuck ever. There's live video.
Think you have to do it. I'll sub in for your shot if you need. I'm on your side. I'm betting on Team Joestar.
I had to take one. I didn't even know what the fuck it was.
All right.
Yo, we got Razor in chat too. What's up, Nathan? Good to see you. How you doing tonight?
Damn, I really just fucking
Oh, Razor, thanks for the follow. We appreciate it. Trev, we on Excel Squad. Dude, so we had Super Sailor Moon S followed by Rumblefish 2.
Yeah.
2 fighting games that are like very Tom and Scott. So perfect. Tom, those games were a little too good. They're a little too up my alley. Give me something that'll piss me off, make me a little salty.
All right, let's get. We're gonna keep this slugfest going, and we're going to Override 2 Super Mech League.
Chad Sassick, thank you for the tier 1. Super appreciate that. Fuck yeah. Get down, make love. Too many controls. What game is this, Tom? What the fuck are you doing?
This is Override 2.
Tom, I have like 4 to 12 shots and just chug a couple beers and you get ridiculous. What's up with that? Say what it is again. I wasn't even listening.
This is Override 2 Super Mech League.
This is a mech fighter?
It is a mech fighter.
All right. A thing people do. We can hear someone kick Vaughn out of chat. I'm trying. He's too attractive. He's too attractive on the inside. Too good of a person. And you know what? He likes Mortal Kombat 1, and Tom likes Mortal Kombat, so I can't kick him out. I might be in love with him. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I'm going to kick him out in a second regardless. None of that means anything to me. The only thing that means something to me is you, Razor. Shout-outs to Razor. Shout-outs to QCS. putting on a lot of great streams. I do Lex fights with them every other Wednesday. And it has been a treat to get to know the community and just hang out with such passionate, badass humans. QCS 606, check it out. In February, we got Judgment Day coming up. Huge Hazard Kentucky tournament. Folks aren't going to want to miss it. Scott Whitehouse, Tim Hall, both going there. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to chug some beer.
So we have Ultraman on the left versus Ultra 7 on the right.
Tom, talk about this. Yeah.
So Override is the mech fighter where you get a button for each limb. So on your shoulders, you got left arm, right arm. Your triggers, you got left kick, right kick. Kind of an interesting mechanic because I think you can have up to 4 players control the same character.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's very good. So it's kind of interesting. Daryl, generally the advantage in fighting games, but Jake and Joestar, pretty good at the robot and kaiju games.
Yeah.
So really, we have a pretty close matchup, authority-wise, which is pretty good. Tom, what's that white sphere? Is that a shield?
So these are all pickups that are available on the ground here, so you can just grab yourself.
Kind of got like an arena-like game. That's not good. You both are not. So you can pick up the buff, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's items on the ground available for use.
Okay. That's pretty cool. So it's sort of got it's got that item peel. Certain category of games when you can pick up items.
All right, so here in round 1, we're dead even on health.
Is this a 2 out of 3 rounds?
This is 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3 rounds, and we are right now. Player 1 starting to creep up on an advantage, but still anybody's game. Oh, dude, that's fucking tense that the middle of the stage just fucks you randomly. Thank God that doesn't happen in real life. Oh, wait, it does.
It's called the middle of the street.
It's called the middle of the street. It's also called the middle of life. Hits you real hard.
Oh,
Fuck.
and I know it. I wake up with a new pain every day.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Victory! So we've got a round 1. Was that it?
That's a round 1 win, so we're going another one.
All right, so we're doing 2 out of 3 on this. Jacob took it.
Player 2 going for the switch. See if that works out for them.
Yeah, this game does look cool. I'm really enjoying it. Tom, when did this game come out? What is this again?
This is a couple years ago.
This looks good.
Override 1 is a little bit more arcadey from a single-player perspective, and in a 2-player game, Override 2 kind of swapped it up, so this is the more of the arcadey versus game. It depends on who.
Friendship controls movement.
Yeah, I think one person controls the leg, the other person controls the other leg. Like it's wild. I don't know how that works. Like I haven't gotten enough people together to try it out.
So something we have been experimenting with other concepts in Mystery Game. We haven't done it yet, but we are looking to do it. 4-player challenge.
Yeah, 4-player challenge.
Mystery co-op tournament.
Or even Battle Royale, like...
just in a tournament. Like 4 people get called up and like 2 advance, 2 down. We haven't really figured out that, but that's basically what it is.
Yeah, if you think about like the Nintendo 64 and how often 4-player games were available.
Oh, yeah. It was a big deal.
Yeah. Sure. But, well, we wouldn't do that. But, yes, Mario Party is available.
We're
Mario
haters.
Kart, GoldenEye, Quake 2. Just on Nintendo 64 alone, there's so many.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Yeah, basically all the kart racers count.
Yeah, kart racers for sure.
The occasional fighting game, I think this goes up to 4 simultaneous.
Do you know what we should have instead of Mario fucking Party? That fucking Sonic Shuffle game. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
So you had it? Yeah, it's just Sonic. I've never played it. Yeah, I definitely know I like it, even if it's bad.
All right, so here in round 2,
Rangers
we are
are
getting
just-
down to the last couple of hits. We are just about even.
Yeah, we're about down to final hit. You're right. Looking low on life for both players. Exceladon with the character switch seems to be working out. But Joestar took the first round and is moving gracefully. Gets another big kick. Any hit'll do it. Chooses to patiently go back. Says, I know I don't need much.
Oh, no.
And that defense is what takes it. And that was a shot battle.
Beats me in these shitty fucking kaiju games, I swear.
He's sneaky at those.
Jacob Joestar taking the win.
Get me in on this. Hey! Where's he going? Daryl! We take our shots on stream, damn it. He just stormed out.
I'm on a fucking.
Vaughn, I
I'm on
see
a
the
rampage
sweat in
today,
this game.
boys.
This son of a gun.
I have the grumpies, and the rumpies have been calming me and making me victim.
I'm gonna. You've had a year with us. You've won some
I'm
shit.
coming out of nowhere, baby.
He's been coming out of nowhere for a whole year, though. I've watched it. It's like Goku. He's like, I only trained 8 days a week. No bigs. Fuck, does that mean we're in grand finals?
We're in grands, baby.
Oh my god! Fuck! That's insane.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
No, we do.
Exotic butters.
Apparently the green room is lit.
Marcy wanted to stop by, but we're on grand finals. Yeah,
We're in grands, baby.
I'm gonna call her. We're in grands. It's you and Avon.
Again?
We're gonna talk for a second.
Again?
I gotta call Marcy. I'm gonna talk for. You can sit down, but I'm gonna talk for a second. Hi, Marcy. We're on grand finals right now. My phone died. My phone died. Like it sounds like a one-time scenario. Like, oh my god, your phone died. But like, people that talk to me on the phone are like, your phone dies every day. I don't know why I ever tried to. I don't know why you call people. That's so rude.
Shout outs to Marcy. We love Marcy.
He wants this one. Now, I want to talk about this match real quick. I will do one. Yeah, no, I don't know.
Sure.
Tom will do one.
Shot me up.
So I want to talk about this. Before the tournament, I discussed all of our champions here tonight. Avon messaged me once. And he said, let me know next tournament Jacob Joestar's at. I have something to say. He messaged me straight up and was like, just let me know, not the next tournament, when he's at the next tournament. You set him up. I know, I remember. Oh, this is true. I was out.
He pulled up a game that he knew how to play.
He pulled up a game he know how to play. He did the Cardinal sin. Tom is corrupt. Tom has shades of Serpico in him. Like, I know these types of
There's a
people.
reason I've never done
Tell me this isn't rigged.
Actually,
You got it the one time the other night.
that doesn't count. That's a player's choice.
That's
So
a
we
player's
got a
choice.
rivalry
They don't count.
here, though. A-Bomb
They don't count.
going for the triple crown. It's pretty big.
What is that? Some sort of Kentucky phrase right there?
Yes, it's a Kentucky phrase. We're in Kentucky.
Yo,
Shots. Also, Mike, you
shots.
got to pull up chat on this computer because my phone died. Mike, how often does my phone die? No. Cheers, everyone. Dude, I don't know how to do that shit. Fancy hat. Thank you for correcting me. But Serpico wasn't corrupt. That was like the whole point. Yeah, you're right. Someone give him t-shirt. You are right. There were corrupt people in the film. Tom, you're not Serpico. You're the people that Serpico hates. I'm Serpico. I'm Serpico, Andy.
Okay.
Serpico. Okay. So before we announce the final game for this grand finals, just real quick, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, chat, all of the great players here tonight, KCS for streaming it, Mike and Casey, great shit, Tom and I, Mystery Game Fight Club. Follow us on the internet machine, Collective Conscience, where we're streaming right now. Definitely if you haven't hit that follow button yet. Chaz, love you. Scott, thank you so much, buddy. Hey, thank you. You're fucking kick-ass as shit. Check out that shit. Also, check out my debut soloing record, Sad Wolf and Low Res, on all streaming services. We got any Ill Tribe? Where should we check that out, A-Bomb, before we get started? Ill Vibe Tribe. Check that shit out. This man has been making waves. And also, while we're talking about that, if you're a karaoke fan, go check out Losers. We have somebody that's been doing some guest. Which is what we want. Follow him on. Where can we find you? Hell yeah. Where do we follow you, Jake? Hey yo, it's JoJo. Ill Vibe Tribe. Scott Whitehouse, Sad Wolf from Low Res. Thomas Boyer, Mystery Game Fight Club. Mike Morgowitz, Casey Snook. Fucking Kentucky Creative. But also Collective Conscience on Twitch. And also shout out to the places that have given us the opportunity to host events this year. Hideaway Saloon. Wonderful, fantastic place. Whirling Tiger really trying to work with us to make some phenomenal revolutionary game tournaments in the house. Those are great. So definitely also look at those businesses. Also, we're doing our first tournament at Magbar next year. Keep to it for more than that. Tom! That's everything we have to say. That's all our feelings. That's all our thoughts. Now, there's one important thing to mention. A-Bomb, I doubt you've forgotten this, but Grand Finals is the only thing that's not one and done.
Correct.
It's 2 out of 3?
It's the first 2 wins in the finals.
First to 2 wins.
In 2 different games.
And so, or 3, depending.
Yeah, depending.
So, this is the one time, every single tournament, single elimination, the entire tournament, one and done until Grand Finals. All right. Tom, what's our first game? Where are we going?
In Grand Finals, Costumed Rabbit Men will be helping us find a winner. We are going to Super Bunny Man.
Super Bunny Man, a 2023 game.
So, yeah, that's this year. So how this works is we're going to play a mini game called Grab the Carrot. Around the stage, you're going to find carrots. I know the ass. It's fine.
Tom, the robots are screaming.
The robots are screaming.
Play Wallpaper Engine? Why? Wallpaper Engine's fun, dude.
I just can't trust a game called Wallpaper Engine.
Wallpapers and make your own wallpaper.
Catabyte? That's a good name of a company. Oh, I like this game. This is definitely a good game. Like I said, I can tell a game from the beginning. Super bunny.
All right, so A button is going to be jump. Your stick is going to be movement. But it's
Sorry, go on.
and the right bumper is going to be grab. Really?
Here's the upside about new games. It keeps us alive. Fancy hat, weird how we get kicked to a singer. That's all we know. Trevon, what the fuck? I don't know.
I put player 1, push a button.
I don't know. I'm just having a good time. I'm chugging beer.
All right, we are going to close it. We are gonna restart the game.
Mike, how drunk are you? Get more drunks. We're playing a little Nasby 2 after this.
Who all's doing hot peppered vodka shots?
After the tournament, we're all doing it together.
In the green room too. Who all shout if you're doing a hot peppered vodka?
Shout if you're doing a hot peppy. I can't believe that I went out there and there were 3 whole slices of pizza. And then they were like, no, that's great. What you keep telling me is good for my character. That's fine. I was like, there's like hairs on this. You're like, dude, that's great. This actually helps you. You got lucky with that.
All right, we want to go to party mode.
All right.
All right, game mode. You want to go grab the carrot. Yep, we need to go to game mode, and we want carrot grab. So you want to deposit carrots into your own goal.
You want to deposit carrots into your own goal. Okay. Noted. Interesting. Okay, and there's some spikes in the middle. Oh, fuck. This is a crazy game.
Yes, it is.
The goal is to grab the carrots and then
Deposit
put
your
them
own
in
goal.
your own goal.
Yep, right bumper is grab. You want to hold on to it.
I don't even know how that happened.
You can
I'm gonna
break.
chug some beer until I'm talking about this game.
You can snap your own neck depending on how you land. And so yeah, the first few seconds I imagine is just figuring out how to control the
We got
uncontrollable.
Yellow looking to get one of these carrots. I found it. Found
The
it.
yellow bunny man wanting to. Oh, he deposited it into the wrong goal. That's going into pink goal. There we go. Yeah, you grabbed. Pink grabbed.
Pink is not grabbing. Oh, okay. This whole game's this game is here for a purpose, but that purpose is not honesty.
All right, so we got 3-1 yellow.
Yellow in the lead, and so the goals were opposite too.
That was a win.
Is that it? Or are we doing 2 out of 3?
We'll do 2 out of 3.
We're gonna do 2 out of 3.
I played this.
This game does look how it feels.
Yeah, I played this game with my friends over Thanksgiving, and it was absolute chaos.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah.
That's great. This is a good Thanksgiving game. Collecting carrots?
We got to the point where it was less about grabbing carrots in the goal and stealing the carrots out of the other goal.
Oh, because you can steal the carrots out of the other goal. That's a good note for both players. You can steal the carrots out of the other goal. As long as all the carrots haven't been collected.
Or
I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you how to play this game. I've never played this game before. I'm going to check some more beer. Steal his carrot. Steal his fucking carrot. Pink all about to get a second carrot. Now they're fighting, and the carrot. Yellow has grabbed the carrot, and Pink has grabbed yellow. So that's a tail. Oh my God. But got the carrot out of his bag. So, you know, that's worth something too.
All right, yellow taking a convincing 2-0 in game 1 of finals.
Super Bunny Man.
I might buy this game. That was actually
You see the rivalry now. One person says this game is goated, and the other person says this game is not. Tom.
All right, keep your head in the game, boys. We got one more to do, at least. A-Bomb needs a win here. We're going to Nidhogg 2.
Wow.
Okay, so he knows how to play this game, and I don't. That's great. All right. Let's go ahead and give him the V.
Question: are we doing 2 rounds or 1?
We're doing 2 rounds.
We're doing 2 rounds.
I was actually there for the first Nintendo tournament in Hideaway.
We had a
where are
Nidhogg
you?
tournament in Hideaway.
Yeah,
We did.
and I had a match that went on for 5 minutes.
Wow.
So, yeah. You want to talk about a rough
So you pick up a weapon. You can use the weapon. What are the controls? Tom, talk a little bit about this game for me.
So
You
this
guys don't
is
start this. I'm grabbing another beer. This is important.
so we probably know Heavy Burger better for this style of game. You want to head to the other screen and keep going.
You have faith. Don't doubt yourself, A-Ball.
We are not done,
This game's
boys.
a very fighting game. You've got this. So this game, there's multiple weapons, and you're just always trying to get to the next screen. Jojo getting the win. Oh, and he starts with the bow, but he finds a way to. Oh no! And green battles red. Yet again, now red with the advantage. Gets up, jumps, just keep running right. Yeah. Gets back. So we're back to center screen. Both characters die at the same time. We're back to center screen again. Red takes the advantage. Takes the advantage again, is running. And just running. And just running. Wow, green gets the hit. He's gonna have to, gets past red again. Gets the jump, reset. Green on offense, but both now red on offense. Green falling through the crack. Gets the jump over. Just keeps running. Just keeps running. Oh my God. And so you run faster without a weapon in this screen? Or in this game, it looks like? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Green defending. That was the final screen, though. So red still has a slight advantage. Green taking it back to neutral. It's going to have to find a way. There's a throw weapon button somewhere. I don't know what it is.
Doesn't matter. Those jump kicks are carrying him.
They sure are. Back to neutral. Both characters die. Oh no, green taking another screen with the advantage now. Oh,
no.
now red on offense. Gets the jump over. Gets caught by the thrown sword. Green getting pushed in. Oh no, he spawns with the bow and arrow. That's a rough one. Gets the hit, now running the other way himself. Gets back to neutral. Gets the kick. Just keeps running with it. He gets past him. He sees the jump kick tech himself. Oh no. Barely drops it. Green with the slight advantage. Red gets the weapon away, but misses the assault. Trying to chase him down. Green now with a one screen advantage. Oh, missing it. Gotta find that throw, but gets him.
Getting
Now
caught up
red
in that
back on the
skeleton.
offense.
Going for the YOLO throw, not working. We are back to center screen.
A-bomb gets a lucky scenario there, and again takes advantage of it. Dive kicks right over. He's starting to figure this out. Oh, no. Right at the end of the screen. They both have the bow and arrow. That one's so weird.
Here, take it. I don't want it.
Oh, no. Red on offense. Picks up the sword. Ducks under. Gets the kill. Moving fast.
Ah, come on!
Gets slain. Oh, Red taking it. He's now on the advantage again. Surprisingly gets knocked into the lava. Surprisingly gets knocked into the lava. Oh, and gets thrown by the sword. Back in it. Green taking this middle, that screen being super long. Gets the advantage. Red now going back. It's back and forth. It's insane. Green got the kill. Dilly-dallying around, though. Back to it. Red getting the shots. Trying to find him.
Oh.
Green, getting hit by it during his advantage state. Just jumping over. Just says absolutely not. I'm not messing with this. Jumps over again. Back to the center screen. Now an advantage. Looking to push it. Taking advantage with the bow and arrow. Oh, gets clipped from behind. Now Green with the bow and arrow. Doing the same thing. Pushing it back another screen. Red gets the quick hit with the knife.
Oh my god.
Gets the shot with the bow and arrow. The second you think you know who's going to win, you don't know anything. The sniper shot from across the screen and just jumping over the sword. Red, brutal, precise. Starts to fight and then realizes, I don't have to fight you. I'm just going to keep running. Oh, gets hit and one hit by the sword. The sword's brutal. Red coming back. Doing the jump kick. Both players just fighting back and forth. Red gets over him. Is now running. Does some crazy shit. Still running. Still running. Green gets out, but with not enough advantage. Oh, gets a second good kill.
This third to last screen really proving a challenge for both.
It sure is. Red, this time final screen. Oh, and gets the bow and arrow, but the bow and arrow is awful when you spawn right on top of them. Having this Red yet again on final screen. Just runs under. Just runs under. Says, you want to take... Oh, and... Dodges the sword, but gets hit in the fisticuffs. Gets the quick slice with the claymore. Gets shot by the bow! Oh my god. Gets hit. The sword throw, so high risk, so high reward. The bow, great if you have enough time to fire it. Just trucking along. Just trucking a fucking... Oh my god. Survives it though. He's running. He's running. He's running. I'm so scared. Oh, and he got it. That's it. You did it. Fuck. And you said this is 2 out of 3?
Boys, I got bad news. We got to do it again.
Oh, that's right, because it's 2 out of Nidhogg.
Oh my god.
Tom's wearing you boys out in the finals.
Started? Oh god, no!
All right, we're in it. Everybody's ready. A-bomb up 1. Now, A-bomb, that first game, he took some adaptation, but then he was cooking good at the end there. Now we got to see Dockery. He's played this game before.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fuck, that was crazy. They were behind a panel. It was like a censored sex scene of violence. Blocks the sword with his sword. Fuck. Okay, there's a high and low block. Is that what it is, Tom?
Yeah, it looks like they can block high, block low, and also cancel each other out with the bow and arrow.
Oh! Joestar getting right over that arrow shot, but winning behind the curtains. A-Bomb now in the lead again. Not in the lead, but on offense. Gets over the thrown sword and slices him in two. Jacob now alive again, gets over him. Looking to chase him.
Jump kicking his way to freedom.
The final screen. He's looking for the shot. Oh no!
The deflect on the jump kick. What a bunch of swag.
And that's gonna do it.
What was that?
We are 1-all.
I am a god.
I can't believe it. Oh my god. We're going to final round. Fancy hat. And he says this game looks fun as fuck. Yeah. We love Nidhogg. You gotta figure that out. That's key.
All right, blue. Ooh.
Green. Tom's colorblind. Joestar getting the hit.
Finding his rhythm
Oh my
in this
God.
last match.
A-Bomb just not able to find that throw button. We know it's one of the buttons, but we don't know which one it is. The final screen. A-Bomb's still in it, though. Oh, man. A-Bomb's still in it, though. Still in it. And that might be it.
And that is it. Jajo takes the game,
That
the
is
match, the championship.
You my buttons work, bro. How do you throw it? What button was it?
You hold up.
Is it up in the
You
back?
can change the stance, so when you do high, you can keep it high, but if you hold it, and you attack.
That's what it was in the first game, too. It's rough.
Well, they added, because it added the newer weapons, the bit, the new.
Damn, you old choking ass nigga. No YouTube having ass motherfucker. How you gonna sit here and not figure out how to throw? All you had to do was throw a Hadouken. It's not like you've been playing fucking League for 30 goddamn years. I'm
Put it on
35 years old,
Put it on
nigga.
my camera.
35 years old, still around throwing a projectile. No YouTube having ass motherfucker. I told you it was gonna ride your ass out. You lost to him. I said it, and I'm holding true to it. Nigga, if you had your hair to pull out, you would. What's up, nigga?
Daniel got all the spice from the vodka. Folks, I'll shoot whatever you want if I can shoot.
The monkeys make the monkeys go away, and everybody's
It's over.
No.
It's over.
They have for the 2 rounds.
It's over.
Oh yeah, you're a loser. Yeah, of course you want to be.
All right, let's drink alcohol. Mike, you got it on the adult camera. Fancy had good old-fashioned fun. It is.
A-Bomb not able to take home the three-peat, but giving us a great showing here in Grands.
Does anybody else want to do a shot out there? Everybody get in here. Mike, how you feel?
Hey, everybody come in here, get on camera.
Bring a shot glass if you're shooting.
Bring a shooting.
You're wonderful. You did amazing.
Hey, you want to There's where you're eating well.
We all know. get great. Don't listen to all these haters. Don't listen to all these haters.
You only want because you got a fucking bullshit fucking Kaiser game.
I had to play puzzle games for 2 of my matches.
So you have to drink Rumpleman. God forbid you had a thing.
What are you going to do this time?
What are we shooting? I'm shooting this shit.
This motherfucker showed up and beat me in a Toys R Us kiosk demo and talk about
Yours is right
back there, I had to play puzzle games.
You do that? That was for Scott. If you want to do it, you can do it. You don't have to.
do that one.
Well, then Scott. It is Rumbleman, sure. That's why I had to make sure.
You want to do a real shot?
But if you want to do a shot of something else, you can go grab one. We're all doing a shot.
You feel bad, take a shot that'll make you feel worse.
Grumpy solved the grumpies. And I've been in a grumpy
Please.
2 days.
So we're gonna take this shot, then we're gonna do a champion interview.
Arrow for the win.
That was bullshit.
Mike, do we have a third mic that can work right away, or do we need to keep it to 2? Okay. Tom, I'm gonna interview Jake on that mic. Is that cool? Whenever we do that, it's not exactly this moment, but.
Look how much Grumpy's doing.
Dude, we killed 2/5 of Hemador out there.
I alone, me and Mike have killed half this ball. I've done like 2 shots. You've done 2 shots. Me and Mike have done like what? You guys are using numbers to count your shots. Me and Mike, I've been handing you out. Dude, I was using Rumpy.
Yeah, are we shooting? Are we shooting?
It's my secret weapon.
We're waiting on Rumpy.
Fancy hat. GG's, everybody. Thank you so much. You know, that's Andy in chat. Helps run the Smash tournaments and stuff. Yeah, Andy's been watching. And this degenerate. Hey, if you want, Trev, quit fucking up and go to the Mortal Kombat tournaments. I need you to win them. I want you to have the dub. I want you to beat Shinobi in front of me. I want you to let me watch. Vaughn is great at MK1, and he's the only tournaments I've seen him at, he showed up too late to enter. And I'm like, fuck, god damn it, you would have won. Easily.
I just want to say that Rumpies cure the Grumpies, and it took me to victory.
We're gonna take these shots, then I'm gonna interview.
Get in here.
Other Rumpies?
I'm doing my first round. Are we ready? Everybody get in here. Yo!
To the greatest of mystery championships.
To the greatest of mystery championships. It was. Yeah, noted.
Happy Mystery Game Champions League.
Folks, real quick,
The Beth was watching that first match and being like, hey guys, this is a 2 out of 10.
we're going to keep the good times rolling.
Back out. We're giving Jacob interview.
Please
Real
welcome
quick,
back
I
to
do
the
want to give a
microphone,
round of applause
Jacob, fucking Joe
for your
Stein.
number 2 finalist, A-Bomb.
Sorry he's not.
He had a great run. He had it too. He was doing great.
We would have been A-Bomb back I lost it.
Hey, you got to go over there. Yeah, you got to go over there by that mic. We have 2 mics set up.
I mean, I know that's a little high for you right now. You gotta lower it.
Folks, real quick. Cook, what are you doing? Come over here.
We got this.
Tag
We
team
got
us
this.
over
We
here.
got this. Hey,
Let's
look,
talk-
it's me.
Cook, Cook and Dockery, both of you.
Hi.
Not foreign to the esports.
No, sir.
And Jacob, not foreign. You've been playing mystery tournaments for a minute now.
This
is
is
your
what
hot year.
this is. 5th year doing it because I've been playing since I turned 21 and went to the Hideaway and met you guys. Yeah. So we. So I've been there for
6
damn near
years
all of
total.
it, and I've been
Tom off
putting
camera
my
right
name
now.
on the board.
Now, something that what I like to count
Mhm.
is you can count wins for people, and that's
Sure.
cute.
Sure.
But mystery game is a single elimination, chaotic tournament.
Sure.
So I do like to count grand finals. You've been doing good.
I've been in grand finals more times than I've been in tournaments,
Yeah.
but I am a little disappointed, but also very happy. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Daryl, also known as Exceladon,
Shout out to Exceladon.
for actually taking the title of People's Choice champion away from
Did
me.
take that from him. Yeah.
Because
So-
for 2 years in a row, I was the People's Choice champion. But I unfortunately lost the draw to Clay Fighter 63 and a third. Was it 63 and a third? Yeah. And Daryl got that final hit on me, and he took that title from me last week.
And I will say it's funny. So Jacob had 2 People's Choice tournaments, and then Daryl took it from him.
I was
then
known as the
you-
People's Choice champion.
And then you took the Mystery Champions League tournament from the 2-time champion in grand finals as well.
Look, I want to be I was happy with being the People's Choice champion. When I lost that, I lost myself.
Now you're just the champion.
But then I came back and took the Mystery Smash Tournament champion belt.
Oh, that's true.
Because I got that under me. But then when I came here, I walked in this building and shout out to A-Bomb. Great man, great player, great competitor.
I couldn't believe it was you.
Second I walked in, he said, "Oh, great, he's here." And I said, "Yeah, watch me." And he's and that Coca-Cola I bought him is washing down that L he just got served so
What games did you get
deliciously.
tonight? Do you remember what games you got?
Yes, I started with Tetris Attack,
You got Tetris Attack. Yeah.
which I cleared my first game win in like under a minute because my brain clicked in.
You had a triple
I'm-
offense block on him.
Yeah.
Round ones. I saw
Then
that.
on game 2, I had to go to Bejeweled Blitz
Oh, but
with
you'll-
Cook here,
Yeah.
and see the thing
That was
is
a
that
final rounder.
I'm going to be completely
Final
honest.
rounder.
I wasn't sure I was going to make it
I
because
didn't know who was gonna win that.
I love Bejeweled. I play Bejeweled, but I'm used to playing it on my phone, so I can swipe what I need to when I need to. But the way they do it on the controller is one button is for your vertical swaps, the other's for horizontal. So if you actually go back and watch my set, there was a lot of times where even you probably did it, where we both clicked the button we thought
looked
was going to
weird.
do the right move.
So is it 2 or 4 buttons?
No, just 2. So like A is like vertical, B is
So,
horizontal.
okay, you've got a vertical.
But like,
and
so
a
there would be
horizontal.
times where we're like me and him, you could see us both like clicking around. Like you could see the cursors moving, but then we click it.
But I think one of them swapped from. So
Oh, left to right and right to left.
That's what I-
Okay.
if
That's what I
that's
was
the case,
thinking.
and that
Right.
was throwing me off the
It
whole
was so
time.
okay, so it wasn't just
God,
me.
yeah.
That was so
But that
confusing.
actually threw me off. But then once my brain kind of clicked in, that's where round 2 and 3 came into play, and it just kind of worked because like I play Bejeweled a lot. I still do. It's on my phone right now. I play with my dad every day and be like, beat my score now, dude. But after that, then I
Now
got
that
what was
Bejeweled
it?
works,
Super Mech 2
I think I literally told Tom, I was
Overloaded.
like, I just kind of space out and wait for the explosions.
Really?
It's like Super Mech Fight 2, isn't it, or something like that?
Because the explosions did
Super
tell
Mech
you
League
who was
2
winning.
Overload,
You didn't know how it was
right?
going.
Overcharged.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But mind you, I grew up playing the Pipeworks Godzilla trilogies, so like games like that.
Oh, your Daryl match.
Yes, my
That
Daryl
was
match.
that was a huge.
So that one
dynamic.
actually, so those
You had a
actually
rough
clicked to me.
bracket, and you
Those
pulled
actually clicked to
games.
me very well because I grew up playing those.
RNG for this
It
one.
was in my favor.
Insanity.
You
it
got
was-
2 puzzles.
Which normally puzzle
always
games
win
fuck me up.
Kaiju games. And I'm counting Overdrive too.
No, that counts. It was part of a legal tournament.
Yeah.
And
But-
then what? And so then that put you in grand.
That put me in grands, and then I had to play Super Bunnymen,
Super
which,
Bunnyman, which
mind
you know
you,
she was gonna
that was
win
just
that
chaos.
one.
But I,
Could not figure out those controls.
No.
He was just sitting there humping that carrot for like a minute.
so,
trying to
mind
figure
you,
out-
That carrot
we
was
had the
covered
same.
with
Now, mind
cinnamon
you,
by the time he picked it up.
A-Bomb and I had the same issue when we started because I figured out A is the jump
what
because
was
A
it?
is.
Is there a grab button?
So there is a grab button, but the way I think you might need to look at that is that it said right bumper. So I was like, right bumper, right trigger, nothing was working. I think it was left trigger, left bumper.
And then you
That was the grab button. Because at the end of the, like, once I figured it out, I just started hitting both bumpers. Like, just simultaneously, just to, like, whatever, just make sure, like, maybe it's, like, a left-hand, right-hand grab, but that doesn't seem like that kind of game. So I was just like, I'm just going to hit both and just go with it.
For sure.
So that was a technical error on both our parts. But once I figured it out, but I'm so used. But the thing about it is, I'm so used to playing like games where like you get those jetpacks that are purposefully supposed to be janky, like
Which is what it kind of felt like.
like as you saw if you watched the match, you saw that I was like tapping because I was like, okay, I can position, and then obviously at some points I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna full blow for it because I can like angle it.
Oh yeah.
But then I would like dip really easily.
And then Needhog 2.
That
which
dude,
you guys went back and
that
played.
game was absolutely fucking wild. There is no strategy because like I could throw it every time, but if you actually just keep your blade at the up position, it'll block it every time. So there is no real strategy. It's just who hits who first.
So it's down, up, and throw.
Yeah. So there's
right?
three.
That's
So
what it was
so
in
there's
the-
three
the
stances
first
in
one.
Nidhogg.
We got a notification. You're not allowed to masturbate on Twitch. Stroke yourself, motherfucker. He over here like, hey, so I'm like mad smart in this game, like this 3 stances, and like, I was just doing the smart
Hey,
stance
hey,
at the
hey,
time.
hey.
Really, he was holding fucking forward, like he always fucking does.
I mean, I am a Terry main in Smash. I hold forward. I get results. I can't.
You hold forward because you get a go meter, you get to go power
What?
geyser.
Oh,
Man, hop in, buddy. Hop in. Come on.
Come over here.
Hey,
Come
what
over
I
here.
say is we settle this in the parking lot. Let's rumble.
Hold up.
Rumblefish?
What's up, motherfucker?
Rumblefish? Wait. Can we slap Happy Rhythm Busters instead?
Anthony versus Jacob Joestar.
I've said everything I needed to say. Let me grab this beer, though.
Passing on the crown.
Passing on the crown.
Avon, my hero, my champion. Talk to us, buddy.
2-time champion.
Can I talk to you
Why we
honestly?
got one-time
You're
loser.
very
Well,
close to
look,
me.
Anthony
I care about you a
Studios
lot.
only has one earphone on.
I'm so upset right now.
You couldn't find the throw button screwed you. You
It's
were
not a
looking for
button.
it. It's
I
not
was
a
like,
button. It's
dude,
not a button. That was the
what
problem.
button do I press? It's a combination.
Up 3
It's a
times.
combination of
Mike,
buttons.
Mike.
It was rough.
I'm good for right now. Fine, I'll do one.
It's
God,
not
I
like
was-
twist his arm or anything.
But it hurts.
You're a bartender. You say
I've been telling my family about the 3P. It hurt me. I'm sorry. I know it hurt you.
Bro, I wanted
I've
the,
seen that. I know you did.
I wanted the 3P so bad.
Hi, this is Exceladon, your reigning champion in terms of how many games I've won. I just want to let you know that Jacob Joestar only ever wins against me in games that are absolutely bullshit. And by that, I mean kaiju games, such as the one you saw me get
50%
scrubbed out in.
mystery games.
I just want you to know that if this game had any level of fundamentals, Jacob Joestar would not be sitting in grand finals. It would be me and A-Bomb. We are the
Hold on now.
duo of
I
fighting
would,
games
I
of
would,
28
I
and
would like to
Madison.
say, I just want to.
Represent my niggas.
Hold
What's
on.
up?
I just want to say I am so sorry that RN Jesus was not in your favor. You didn't pray high
You see,
enough.
I'm an atheist, nigga. We don't believe in the RNGs.
What?
I am. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hi,
man.
Tim.
I have no words.
Hi,
for
buddy.
Get in here. I'm getting in here.
How disappointed I am.
I just want to actually. You know what? I want to. You know what? Hold on. Hold on.
About how bad I feel about Dario right now, coping so hard to losing to this poor, sweet young boy.
You gotta say it in the
Hey, hold on. I just want to say what
I'm a
you.
loud man. That shit gets hurt. I just felt so bad for Dario.
Lean
To
in.
cope to this sweet young boy, Jacob Joestar.
Can I say something? Can I say something? I want to give a shout out to you, Tim.
Okay, thank you for that.
Because I unlocked my hidden potential at the last tournament I was at because you told me to try a hitbox. And I did it, and then I got a hitbox, built it myself at said tournament, and immediately pulled off an electric fist on Tekken 7.
That's all I'm here for.
You encouraged me to unlock my hidden potential, so high five.
I know I'm mid. I'm just here to bring out the potential in everybody else. You know?
You're a kami guru, my guy. Yes, sir.
You were getting there very quick, my friend.
Although I do want to say, A-Bomb, I love you, buddy. No, I'm being dead serious. A-Bomb, you put up one hell of a fight. We have our bullshit, but we know we're all doing it in fun for mystery game tournament.
I mean, it's cool, man. I'll pass on the
You pass the
crown.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll pass on the torch.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, what can you do? You know, it's like
it's random. You can't.
Yeah, and I mean, we got the last game. Was
are you talking Nidhogg or
yeah, Nidhogg. Now the bunny game, neither one of us knew how to play.
That was fucking
and
weird.
Then,
that was
then,
weird.
Let's not talk about the fact that I was set up because somebody told me it was the right bumper. And I'm sitting here doing this.
Okay, hold on. I actually said something about that after when we started the interview. I actually said something about that because it was weird too. Because I had the same problem.
It's all good though. It's all good. And then Nidhogg was just like, as soon as Nidhogg,
Can we discuss the fact that you got a bye in the first round despite that there was 2 people? Somebody got a
Oh, fuck. He's salty for losing and he got a free win.
No.
Uh-oh.
No. First off, hold on.
Sounds like a free win to me.
So listen, what we're not gonna do is just make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, I'm dodging competition. Because I'm all for the competition.
Mm-hmm.
But
I know that because the second I walked in, you said, "Oh fuck, he's here."
Yeah, I was like, "Oh shit, Joestar." Right?
Even though I'm normally not even in the tournament by the time you start to play.
Yeah.
So like the fact that you're threatened by me is even more hilarious.
No, it was more of the I owe Joestar one for beating me in that one tournament with that game.
That was like 2 years ago.
Well,
technically now it could be 20 minutes.
I mean, now it makes that one victory that you had over me feel legit. Now it's like, oh, okay, well maybe he would.
Oh, I proved myself.
Yeah, like
now.
maybe he would have actually
okay.
beaten me regardless of what game it was. Because Joestar is a fucking competitor now. All right, forget it. I said it. God, dude, that sucks, man. Fucking Joestar showing up and just running the competition tonight.
Yeah, does it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, get in there.
Man, like
Cook Deluxe, the best Little Mac player I've ever met.
Hey, best in Kentucky at least, but this
hey,
isn't
he
about
upset.
me.
Look, hey, Cook Deluxe upset Skittles and Fevel.
It's
Like,
not about
come
me.
on.
It's not about me.
I'll say something about that real quick too. I'm not about who wins in fighting games. I'm about who does the best ballet. You know, and Cook cooks. He wins, but I'm telling you, man, that guy schmoves on stage. That's what I'm into.
I mean, his sachets are fucking incredible. I've never seen a man do it so gracefully before.
But with mystery,
Yeah, I got you.
fighting game or any game or really any of these tournaments, the biggest part about this is just the RNG of it. And tonight,
Got the koi, motherfucker. What's up? Like, you over here talking mad shit. Let me tell you something. You only got here on the fucking grace and mercy of Tom and Scott Whitehouse. I am the capital THE
Two E's.
mystery fighting game and mystery any game champion.
Hold on.
On mercy. I rolled up in this bitch on skill. You were just a man when I was learning how to play.
Now,
these fighting games,
Exceladon, I need you to listen here because what you're saying is that you're the game championship or the game champion, but let's not forget who has 2 of these under his belt, brother. So when you're talking about the champion, yes, you can put the capital THE on Exceladon,
The
but when
cream
you're talking
rises
about
to the top.
A-Bomb, you need 2 E's. I am the mystery game champion.
You see, the cream rises to the top.
You're only a
yeah.
champion in theatrics alone. I'm a champion in results. There is a difference. You and I are not the same.
Listen,
you get a
it's
champion
not
for a title. I get a champion as a commitment.
Regardless of all that.
I hear the ambulance coming for Dario.
Exceladon, champions in our own right, most champion league victories, most random game tournament victories.
Fighting game and random. Get it right.
Not about us tonight.
It's
not about us tonight.
But unfortunately, it's about the guy with the shit-eating grin that thinks he actually finesses. He finessed.
Hey man, listen,
he didn't
listen.
skill his way to victory. Because if Jacob Joestar saw me and Bejeweled, he wouldn't get a dub. If he saw me and fucking
gonna say
type of Smash platform fighter, he wouldn't get a dub. He only gets dubs in Smash Ultimate.
Tonight, and Jacob's not even the shot anymore.
Yeah, because it's not about us. It's not about him anymore. I am a champion that's been robbed of his title.
I am
3 tournaments straight. I have the results. I have the neutral. I have the mix.
Ooh,
I have
yeah,
the game
cream
knowledge.
of the crop,
but
baby.
Yet here we are.
Ooh, you don't know.
The human embodiment of hold forward.
The
and
cream
the
of the
W
crop.
key for
Ooh,
all you people
yeah.
that play on mouse and
I've been in the
keyboard.
ring for 3
It's
whole
okay
minutes.
if you're, about that life.
I've been in the ring with
And
me
yet
for
here
3
we
whole
are
minutes.
looking at a guy
yeah.
that generally doesn't even fucking practice this shit. A dude
I
that
don't.
doesn't
I
even have
really
the game
don't.
sense
I
to
don't
get
practice.
there. He got lucky
I
on
don't.
draws.
well
We
whether
had a curated playlist of games, fighting, puzzle, platform, or otherwise.
Well, listen,
the
Excel.
only dubs he's
listen, Excel.
are those that involve Godzilla.
Listen, Excel.
That's not true.
Whether
I won
it's
Nidhogg.
luck or whether it's skill,
I won Bejeweled and Tetris today. It weren't kaiju
Tonight-
games at all.
the night
He didn't
belongs
win against
to
the champion of those.
the night belongs to.
But I
Joe
played you
Star.
before and I beat you, so
A-Bomb
that's technically
is
played
gonna
the
take
champion
his
before.
I don't have that on record.
I
Get it on
appreciate
the
you
vibe,
all.
motherfucker. If you're about it. Until then, I'm making my exit. I ain't salty. I'm just stating a fact.
Finally,
more
someone
time.
let me out of my cage.
One more time, y'all give it up one more time for Joe Star, tonight's winner.
Hi, everybody.
all-
Finger snaps.
all
Hi, Rumbies for the
seriousness,
Grumpies,
man.
boys.
It-
Mike, did you do
Good-
your
good-
Mike?
good
Did you do
run.
your Rumpy shot?
Yeah, I'll clap,
Oh,
but I
shit.
won't fucking like it.
Hold up, guys.
No.
This entire time, one man has been trying to say his piece.
Yeah, like
Hey, guess what? That Smash GG is 0-2, and I goddamn own up to it.
Say your piece.
Yeah, as I was saying with these mystery tournaments, the biggest thing that we have to keep in mind is the mystery. It's all about
Yes,
the
sir.
luck, the fortune, and what you get out of that. And today,
100%.
that was Jajo's day. He had the perfect lineup against the perfect opponents. Me, I don't know shit about puzzle games. His first opponent, same deal.
Sure.
But hey, you farmed that shit.
I
You
did.
farmed. You
I did.
Hey, you got your skill, but you got lucky as fuck with these selections, and that is
I
power
did.
to
Oh
you.
no, I
That
did.
is
No.
full
I will.
power
I
to
will.
you.
Look. The first. I will say this. Getting Bejeweled. That was the luck
yeah.
on me. That was me. Mind you, you did to the first game, but we both fucked up on the first
Oh
game.
yeah.
First round definitely went to you. Like, there's
Bro,
no disputing that.
bro.
Obviously, the score shows the first round
When
went
I
to you.
look at that first round, I was like, okay, 20,000 points. I'm cool. In round 2, I'm like, okay, I got about the same.
And then you
I
see
look at
me,
your
it's like
shit,
100,000.
You had 110,000.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, what the
Fuck.
And I was like,
And then
nah, I
round
got
3 was
this
like
shit.
92, and it was like, oh fuck.
Yeah. I was
But
no way.
Kaiju, like I said, Kaiju games actually do favor me because that's what I grew up on playing. It's what I grew up on. Like, mind you, I grew up playing Soul Calibur 2, Smash Bros.
Yep.
But me being a Godzilla fan as I am, the
Yes.
Godzilla games were more my thing.
Puzzle into like arena fighter. That was like God
Tier.
sprinkling those tears right
Now,
onto you.
Super Bunny Man getting thrown in there was kind of fun.
But okay, I will say about the Grands, it was purely a game of adaptation, and that's one of the biggest parts about
Sure.
these mystery tournaments.
Sure.
Who can learn these controls and utilize them the best they possibly can, and clearly your opponent could not get that together, and that's why you're the champ today. You outplayed him in all aspects of the word. 2-0.
Sure.
In both best of threes, clear, easy victor.
Well, technically, Nidhogg was a 2-1
Hey, we
actually.
ain't worrying about it. We ain't worrying about it.
I'm being respectful and played. It was a 2-1. It
I
was
didn't
a
have no volume.
2-1.
What happened to the volume? Cook's mic.
I can see the volume over there. Look, I see it right there because I'm on the mic right there.
Yeah, I might have just not been talking loud enough for it.
Boom.
You know what? This
You're
is.
on my mic, so
I was
you
about
can
to say,
project,
yeah.
When I'm at
Oh.
open mic nights, like,
I'm sorry. Oh, that's right, because Thomas talks like this, real
Yeah.
quiet. You're listening to 92.7, The Vibe, with your host, Thomas. We're going to play some Toto.
cut it 80%.
You seem like someone who's listening to Toto.
Zyson and
Am I
share
wrong?
a mic when we're doing things.
Yeah.
We're listening to the Donkey Kong Country Remix re-release soundtrack. I know that one's true. You showed me it. That one's true.
Yeah, I
'Cause
I
they
just need to
remastered
project
it
a
and you
little
showed
bit
me.
more. I just need
That
to get
one I
my
know is
volume
true.
up there. But hey, like, yeah, great job today, Jajo.
Thank you.
I
Great
think
job,
we're-
dude. You did great.
Yeah, like man, the second year in a row to where I sit down for my match and it's a fucking puzzle game. I'm just like, all right, if I get like some jank Sailor Moon or one of these weird arena fighters, I'm good. Weird ass
So
puzzle game.
a fun. What's weird enough is that normally with puzzle games, I understand them, right? Like they're pretty good. They're match 3. It does some things. Do you know what game? Do you know what? Yes, I still play Bejeweled.
Yeah.
But there's actually 2 puzzle games that actually fuck me up. One is Pokemon Puzzle League. I say that because I've played you in Pokemon Puzzle League, and I literally just sat. The first mystery puzzle game tournament I played in was against Roy, and it was Pokemon Puzzle League, and I basically just sat there while Roy just said, "That's fun. Have fun losing."
When I played Tetris Attack, aka
you're basically like you're basically Zach Galifianakis in the fucking Hangover 3, where he's looking at the cards at the poker table and his mind is just fucking meticulating, and you're just like, oh fuck. And then the other game I cannot play is the Street Fighter puzzle game. What is it? Super Puzzle Fighter?
Fighter 2.
I cannot play Puzzle Fighter 2. It just does. I don't know why it doesn't click for me.
You gotta play as Ken.
It's not even about who I play as. It's just the way it plays, because it's like I think I'm playing a match 3 game, but I'm actually playing like a fighting game. And the more I do matches wise, it's exactly. It just doesn't click for me.
Okay, well, yeah, Jajo, like I said, great job today. I believe we're gonna be getting into some other just friendlies and stuff now.
Wait, are we doing some friendlies?
We're gonna do some Nick All-Stars Brawl.
I would love to play some Nick All-Star Brawls too.
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
be
Thomas, I
right
have a question
back.
for you.
We're gonna get these.
Gigabash. I know it's on here.
Who, me?
Do we have the Ultraman DLC?
It's just Cook DLUX.
Okay.
Cook Deluxe.
Because I was gonna throw out.
Yeah, we'll
maybe,
be right
like,
back.
throwing that on,
We're gonna get these
because I
things
want to
set
try
up,
the
and we'll
Ultraman
be
DLC.
right
Not
back
saying
to
that I
you.
won't get it.